Friends, welcome to Nature Check, the show where you come for the game and stay for the science. This is a follow-up to our first pre-recorded session with RPGeeks, so sorry in advance that it's not live, but the Earth is a large planet with many time zones. However, some of us will still be in the Twitch chat to hang out with you, so enjoy the adventure. You know that you can check the reference section down below for the social media handles for the whole Nature Check cast, including the details for all of these lovely people, as well as a link to our Discord and our updated streaming schedule. You also know that you can find the video recordings of our games on our YouTube channel and the audio versions on all podcast platforms. Now we'll move on to introductions. Hi, I'm Sheryl. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm the Dungeon Master for the Arda campaign and this two-shot, one-shot, whatever. I'm also a PhD candidate studying ecology at the University of Illinois at Chicago, and when I'm not doing my research, I'm also a science communicator and the host of the Roving Naturalist on YouTube. And if you like me and D&D, you can also check out the Treetops and Tarasques event that Nancy and I are running, where you can come on an adventure to play D&D with us in the Ecuadorian cloud forest.
It looks so good.
What?
I was reading about this earlier. It looks so cool. I want to go.
Well, you can.
Can we just talk about this for like 2 hours? You have to do the workshop.
Look at the game.
Cloud top D&D.
It's gonna be amazing. Next there's Shamini.
Oh, that's me. Hi, everyone. My name is Shamini. I use she, her pronouns. And do you want us to say who we're playing in the game today? It's very exciting. I am playing the dread Hilda Darktoe. Yes. Beware, for she is a fearsome chef. Not yet known across the seas, but soon. That's the plan. And she also uses she, her pronouns.
Mm-hmm. Oh, garbage. Sorry, I just realized I had transposed Simon and Emily. That's fine. Next, there's Simon.
Hi, I'm Emily. Hi, I'm Simon.
Your impression.
No.
How dare you?
It's a trap.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm a great dungeon master and an even better friend. And
It's really made it safe.
My name's Simon. I use he, him pronouns, and I was once like Sheryl until I took a PhD thesis to the knee, and now I am a science communicator on YouTube. I wrote a book, it's back there, called Firmament. It's about the history and development of an introduction to atmospheric science. And I am playing, oh, there we go, as modeled by my friend Simon Clark. And tonight I am playing Hennig, the dwarf barbarian, and he also uses he, him pronouns. And I think that's about as much as well. He's a very burly, muscly dwarf with scrimshaw necklace around his neck and hates whales. And I don't think that came up last time, but I read it on my character.
What's a scrimshaw?
You did say something about it. Oh yeah, what's
so it's like a piece of artwork that you carve from whalebone. It's something that you see in like very high latitude regions, or like polar explorers bring it back. At the Scott Polar Research Institute in Cambridge, there's an amazing display with like what you can make out of whalebone. It's really, really cool.
What? Surely most things. I mean,
What
Well, I mean,
whales
from an
make
art
out of whales?
perspective.
Oh boy.
We're getting distracted. We're doing a classic RPGeeks thing.
Next,
Wonder what the
there's...
etymology of scrimshaw is.
Oh
It's just
goodness,
like,
Emily.
yes, this is a great question. Do you
Hello,
think we're
well-
going to meet a whale? Oh, sorry.
While Simon looks that up, I'm Emily. I use she, her pronouns, and I am a science video producer by day, and by night I play a lot of D&D. And I am playing Marnie, the gnome swarm keeper ranger, in this, and she's very excited. She also uses she, her pronouns, and yes, I think that's everything. She has seagulls called Sebastian. I've forgotten all their names. Jazz, Vincent, Haley is a bitch. Shane. I had them all written down last time, and I don't now. So
Is it a problem that one of them is probably also named Marnie, or are you the only Marnie?
No,
Oh,
I'm the
okay.
only Marnie.
All right.
I checked.
Cool.
She owns the animals you see
Right.
in the game.
I see. Yes,
Simon, I think, has worked it out.
It's really interesting. No one seems
Okay.
to know where scrimshaw comes from, but they think it's actually just a surname. Like it might have been the name of somebody who did it. But that comes from the Old French.
Like Ian Scrimshaw.
Escrimisseur, meaning fencing master. So it's just like a wildly unrelated name to what it actually is, which is pretty cool.
I've just pictured someone creating it by having the whalebone like hanging and then using their foil to
Yeah, Zorro style.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and there's also Allie.
Oh, Oh yeah, there is. Yeah. No, I'm just here in the corner. I make science films. I'm pretty. Yeah, that's somebody. Yeah, and I play Burrb, who's a barbarian, I think, but a poet first and foremost.
You love Burrb. Burrb.
We've yet to peel back the layers on Burrb.
Mm-hmm.
We've yet to get to the sub-Burrb.
Wow.
Get out.
Would you like me to drop him from the call? Okay.
Just mute him. It's fine.
I'll go sit in the naughty corner. Hang on.
No, he said nice things about me. I have to be nice to him tonight.
All right. Well, here we are back to continue a story that the five of us began telling in the previous episode. So, my father, Galen Laughshield, had charged his crew with finding new jobs for the ship while they were docked at Irith. A quartet of sailors, Marnie, the navigator, Hilda, the cook, Hennig, chief of ship security, and Burrb, stumbled upon a job transporting 3 large crates from a warehouse on Irith to a warehouse in Dormont, the capital city of Tenebria. They happily took the job and the large sum of money promised upon completion, loaded the crates onto the ship, and sailed for Tenebria. It wasn't until they were attempting to offload the crates that the job went sour. Hilda dropped the crate she was attempting to carry, then frantically tore the box open to check on the welfare of the contents. Inside the crate, after ducking a little lightning trap, she discovered something strange, which caused the group to open the other 2 boxes as well. The sailors were understandably uncomfortable with the contents of all 3 boxes and refused to deliver them to the intended recipients. So, that is where we begin today. You had run upstairs to Galen's berth, where you had breathlessly explained to him the problem with the crates. He agreed with you that this job is bad, and that you shouldn't deliver the crates to the warehouse as intended. And he also...
That's the kind of moral clarity I needed. Is this bad? Yes, bad.
Clearly bad.
And he also agreed that you probably shouldn't get the guard involved for fear that you will all wind up in jail. Galen, no longer trusting his crew to find paying jobs for the ship, has gone off to do his own networking in the city, leaving you to clean up the mess of this job gone wrong. So you 4 are in the hold with the 3 crates. What would you like to do now?
I have a cunning plan.
Oh, good.
Okay. Go on, the Hilda. Off you go.
Right. What
Just so you know, if it's bad, we'll throw you overboard. Okay?
It's not bad. It's great. It's a
Okay,
great
good.
plan.
Good. No, I'm
Right.
right.
The plan is, see, I always wanted to be a pirate. See, and I wanted to like swing through from the ropes, brandishing a ladle at people, going "Arr!" and shiver me timbers and things.
Right.
But I don't want to be bad, see? And I reckon the people what have put in the boxes with the little children and the dead dog and the eggs, they're probably the bad kind of pirates. So I was thinking we could be the good kind of pirates. And here's my plan. We hide in the boxes and then we ship ourselves to the location. And then they take us wherever. And then when they open the boxes, army hearties!
The Hilda.
Yes.
That might be the best thing you've ever bloody said.
Thank you, Marnie.
It's genius.
I thought so.
If we're in there, then we can just stab them. Now, you said you didn't want to be a bad pirate, but are you okay with a little bit of murder? Of bad people?
Can I use my ladle?
You can certainly try.
Right then, I can do that.
Yes,
They will not be
okay.
expecting us. It will be an attack from the rear.
I like it. And what should we take everything out of the boxes now?
Yes.
Where
No.
are we going to put them?
They'll get
wait a
suspicious, right? We got to stay in there with the items, right?
No, then they'll be twice as heavy.
I think you.
They don't know how heavy those items are,
Oh,
right?
that's true.
But if they open them up and they see items first, they get us off guard. We're underneath the items, and hey, we jump up, we stab them.
I do have one question. Can my seagulls come in the boxes or on the boxes?
That was
Obviously.
your question.
Not in my box. Your box, fine.
They can come
Not
in
in
my
my box either.
No, okay. No seagulls going in boxes. Okay,
I like the seagulls.
I'll share with the seagulls. I can share with the seagulls.
How did you
Although-
come to own such incredibly well-trained seagulls, if I may ask?
I've lived a very long life, Burrb. You know, it all began with I think it was my 6th husband, and he had, Pierre over there, that bastard. He had Pierre, and when he died, I took Pierre, and then Pierre brought his family, which is this one, Caroline, this one. Where's she gone? No, she's gone. So she might be dead. I don't know. And and then slowly more just joined because I was taking such good care of them, and they were just like, "Oh, seagull lady," in a nice way, not in like a crazy seagull lady way, because that would be rude, and I would stab someone if they said that to me. And now I have like 20. So.
That seems like a logical way to do that. That
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense. Thank you.
Yes, good. No worries. I'd tell you more for your book if you like. We could do Marnie and her adventures with the seagulls.
That is a fantastic idea.
Do you think so? Maybe we can share a box on the way over and I can tell you more.
I've got another thought, actually.
Okay, yes, Judge.
The thought is about these small unconscious people. I were thinking, before we stab them...
I don't think we should stab the unconscious.
No. Before we stab
okay.
that other
You're
lot, the baddies, bad pirates, we should just say to them, by the way, where are these children's parents? Just so we can deliver them back at the end. Don't you think?
So you think
Otherwise,
we should
we'll
jump
just
out of the boxes
Yeah.
and say, where are these children's parents?
Yeah. And then stab them.
The plan isn't going quite as well as it was in your original plan.
It's quite good.
I think
Maybe-
the element of surprise may be lost if we
Okay.
ask a question as we are coming out of the box.
Yes. I think we should protect the children, and I feel like we shouldn't leave them in the boxes.
No.
Because then we have actually delivered them to the bad people.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah, no. I think that Captain Laughshield said we shouldn't do that.
Right.
They can grow up on the ship. I grew up on a ship. Look how I turned out.
Okay, but
Yes,
what if their mom's somewhere like, oh, he's been a long time getting the groceries. Oh.
How about I craft my voice? Sorry, I'm from my throat. How about I craft some kind of note to be placed in a local paper of some sort, advertising children, not for sale, but simply for
slavery
work purposes. To give them a job, a home to go to.
Oh, I see. Or we could
it
find
would
an
be
orphanage
incredibly
and just
moving.
give them the box.
Oh, I know what we do. No. We take them back to, where is we from again?
Iris.
That other place. We'll take them back to Erith, and we'll find that chap what said, please take them boxes, and then we'll...
And kill him.
We'll ask
We would
him
have to kill him, yeah.
where
Yes.
the children's parents
Then
are.
we're condemning them to a life of piracy. That is
Yes.
not...
Has
I feel
anybody
like
thought
he's
maybe
a bad
we should
man.
maybe we should wake up the children and ask them where they're...
We tried that. It didn't
You
work.
try. Be my guest.
If
They're
you manage to
asleep.
get them to sleep, you leave them asleep.
Ali spoken like a true dad.
All right, let's work out what we do with the children after. But first, let's do the box plan, all right?
Yes. Or
We're in the boxes.
Just-
the
just
seagulls are
hear
in the
me
box
out.
by themselves. Yeah.
no, I'll stay with the seagulls. But what if we just did a little bit of scouting on land first, just to see
All right.
like the place? Because also, how are we going to get the boxes there if we're inside the boxes?
What we'll do is we'll
We
carry
cut
them
tiny
there.
holes in the bottom of the boxes.
Oh,
actually,
or the
that's
seagulls
easier.
can just have their wings out the side, one on
Yeah.
every box, and we can just fly it over.
Yes, the seagulls!
I don't
Okay.
think they're quite that
Yes.
strong. They're strong. They're not that strong.
Cheryl's in the corner just go, day one.
Day one of.
I was asked how long I thought this was gonna run.
Gonna be, yeah.
DM, do
One
you
shot,
think we could...
two shot. This is like a whole belt of ammunition you got here.
Yeah.
DM, do you think we could cut holes in the bottom of the boxes?
And do the
Flintstone
like
style.
running along. Actually, seagulls have quite big feet, so maybe they'll be strong enough to help as well.
Oh, so you're thinking the seagulls feet. Plap, 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 plap. All this.
Look, no, it'll be fine. We'll take the boxes and then we'll get them in them because no one's going to be there until the pickup time anyway.
That's very clever, Judge Hilda.
right,
We take the boxes then.
We
Then
take the
get
boxes there. We ring the bell, and then we all get in the boxes before the door gets open.
Yes, but look, because if you remember, this is very serious. I'm very serious about this. If you remember, we were told that we had to leave the boxes and then like go away, so no one is going to like come straight out, and like they would be gone the next day or something.
So
like,
actually, we don't really need to be in the boxes.
No, we
We could just
definitely
be hidden.
We definitely need to be in the boxes. That was the core
Right.
of my plan. I had one plan, and it was
Yes.
us being in
No,
the
it's a good
boxes.
plan. It's a good plan. Yes. Okay. Well, should we try that?
Yes, let's do
Well,
that.
no, we have to take the children out first.
Yes, no, the children are already out because we took them out to see if the box
Oh, have we taken
had
them
any
all out?
magical
Okay.
sleeping effect.
Are they
It
just in
wasn't
a
the box.
pile in the corner?
No, they're nice. They're comfy. No, what they are is I
That's good. That
had
would be very nice.
Dread Hilda had a lot of materials to keep the eggs warm, if you remember, like blankets and scarves and cushions and things. So the children
Yes.
are there.
Right.
Should we try and do something with the eggs?
Should we just try and hatch them really quickly and then have some dragons?
I don't think that's how eggs work.
We just crack them open and dragon fall out? I know that's not how eggs work because I have seagulls. So, and also you can't crack eggs on the ship. I remember that was the thing. You have to put a hole in it if you do. Otherwise the witches
Witches.
will sail over to you in their little egg boat.
Don't say this show isn't educational.
It's true. That is a true.
Say for the
Well,
science.
some would call it a superstition. Marnie would call it a very real possibility of happening.
Marnie's putting the super in superstition.
Aw.
Okay, so
Are
we taking the big dog out as well?
We'll take out whatever needs to be for us to fit in.
Got to be
Is the dog-
approximately
the
the
dog's
same
dead?
weight.
So
Yeah,
the
so
dog's
it's
dead.
preserved. Yeah.
Let's try it. GM,
Why
can we
don't-
try? Sorry.
One of us get in the dog as
Yeah.
well
Oh, no,
for a
that's
double
it.
layer.
Open it. Yeah, that's good.
Oh.
How big is the dog? I mean,
quite
sorry.
big.
How big is the is it big enough for someone to fit inside, like Luke inside a Tauntauр?
I'm gonna check. To
Like
see-
Leonardo
Some of
DiCaprio in an
us are
horse.
quite small.
I could probably get a few seagulls in there.
Oh, great! Our dog's here. Oh God!
Um,
I don't know what's happening.
Jeez Louise. If you stood it up, it would probably be like almost 3 feet from like the front paw to the top of the shoulder. It is a medium-sized
God.
creature.
It's big.
Okay, let's
it's
take
like
it.
a
Just
Labrador.
leave it on. Should we just leave it on the ship?
Can we experiment, Jem? Can you say that we spend a while working out how
Gotta
we
get
can
in the dog.
Not role playing it.
in no. I need this plot to move beyond the planning stages. Can we see whether, first of all, whether we can fit in underneath all the items and whether we'll be fit and be hidden, and if not, like what we'd have to take out and where we could, like the best way.
Can
to hide.
anyone fit in the dog?
No, why do you want to get in
Why-
the dog so
I don't-
bad?
I don't
It's a great
think we
disguise.
Can we
guys-
fill the dog full of seagulls? I still think it's
It is a good-
worthwhile
it's a good
doing.
idea.
But
quite
it's
like it.
it's not an
quite
empty
like that.
dog. It's still a dog.
But we
It's
could
not
empty the
hollow.
dog.
How are you
We
going to?
empty it. You
You
take
know, I
its
think
skin
the
off.
longer we argue here, the less time we spend actually,
Yeah,
finding
alright,
out
yeah,
what's
yeah,
supposed
yeah,
to be
yeah.
happening.
Inside
Come
the
on, come on.
dog.
If we all fit in the boxes.
Hennig's
Right,
going to start taking the
Burrb
stuff.
is gonna experiment with the dog.
Okay, I'm
We'll
gonna
experiment with
wear the
everything
dog like a hat. I'm gonna put my head in the dog so
Nice.
that
Right.
the dog will
Right.
be the first thing they see when they
Very
open the
nice.
box.
Like a cloak kind of thing with the head. Like, yeah.
That's right.
Or just
Yeah.
like a tricorn hat, but a dog, and over my face.
So just the
Just
whole
hide under the dog.
Just the whole dog.
Just the dog over my face.
Right. So you're not doing anything to it. You're just holding it on top of you.
No. I'll cut a hole in its belly, allow its guts to come out, and then slide it over the top of my head.
Okay. Where are you doing this?
Wasn't it embalmed?
It was not
There
embalmed.
was some- But there was like the cedarwood smell.
Yeah, it was in cedar to slow
To stop
down
it
any
rotting.
decomposition.
Right,
but
got
it
you,
wasn't.
got you,
It
got
wasn't
you.
preserved.
Oh
as
God,
of
this
yet.
is going to be
Like,
full of like decomposing gas. Right, guys, I'm just going
I
to
would
put
like
the
to
dog
do
on
it.
my head. Bang!
Like the whale on a smaller scale.
Yeah.
With no naked flames, please. I would like to carefully open up the dog.
Where are
and
you doing
to see,
this? Just like in the ship?
Just where we're at right now. There's
Okay.
no time.
Okay.
No time.
Oh, this is going to be a hell
So
to try and
he-
clean up.
Cuts it open and all of the offal spills out. OFFAL. Not it's also AWFUL, but you know. And Constitution saves to not be sick.
Can Marnie have advantage because she always smells bad? You can say
sure,
no. It's fine.
why not?
That's
The uric
funny.
acid
Get my
has
face in that
burned
dog.
your.
Yeah.
It's an
17.
11.
15.
An 11. Okay, so Hennig, you feel the need to leave the room for a while. Everybody else manages to sort of. You don't necessarily have to puke. You just need to not be there. Everybody else is okay for the moment.
Right. I think Marnie will try and make a bed of seagulls in the box that had the children in the coffin, and then
Okay.
just sort of lie very nicely on her seagulls.
So
just like,
nice. Yes, yes, yes.
Am I now in the box with the dog on my head? Can I cut 2 little eye holes so that I can see out of the dog?
Well, okay, hold on. So, where are
I feel
you?
like I'm in fucking Arkham right now.
Where are you cutting holes?
I basically
Yeah.
I want to have my face in the dog and
The
then
dog's face.
Okay,
be
so,
looking out through part of the
Through its
dog
stomach.
so that well it doesn't really matter where, it's just so that I can like a newspaper with a spy, you know, a spy with like the eye holes.
so you've removed a lot of the organs, but like the skeleton is still in there. And
No, you don't need that.
like, are
Dogs
you?
don't have bones, Cheryl.
just hiding under
Just
the
skin the dog. Stop taking everything out from the inside and take the skin off from the outside.
Whatever I need to do to get so that, you know, I mean, ideally, I would like them to open it, be like, oh, there's our dog, and then suddenly the dog to go, "Rah!" and then, you know, leap at their face, and it's a man wearing a dog.
Yeah.
Where are
So
you?
skin the dog.
Where
Yeah.
are you cutting eye holes?
I guess in the chest.
I think in the chest.
Okay.
Like,
Mm.
upper
Well,
chest.
would you not have cut it from like the underside? So would it not make more sense to have the holes on the top of the back? Because
Yes.
Well,
Yes. So
backwards,
it's like the
yes.
dog has just
Yes.
jumped on my face.
Yeah.
And I'm looking out the back of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
that'd be great. Yeah.
Right.
Do it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
What's
that's
that
such a creepy.
Horrifying.
It's
You're gonna have
super
the
creepy.
You're gonna have the spine pressed on your
Oh,
nose.
Oh, spine
Like
nose.
looking
He's skinning
on
it.
either side of the spine.
There's a
unless you're-
species of lizard that has an eye, or like a set of optically sensitive cells on its back. I seem to
Oh.
remember. It's like a third eye that allows it to sense changes in ambient like brightness. I think it's a monitor lizard of some kind.
Cool.
I like it.
That was my inspiration. Yeah.
Eyes show up in all kinds of weird places in the animal kingdom.
You.
Right.
Okay, awesome.
What about-
Okay, so you do that, I guess. How tall is Burrb?
He's pretty big.
Okay, because this is a 4x4 foot box, and the dog is also very large. So I'm
Well, most
How
of the
much-
dog is now just sort of draped
Some
over
of the
me,
cedar
right?
shavings.
right,
Yeah.
yeah, and the cedar shavings. So I guess
It's 4x4x4, right? That's quite
Yeah.
a lot of volume.
it is a lot of volume.
4x4x4.
Gotta-
Wow.
Rotate it in somehow.
I mean, honestly, this is going to be terrifying. They're going to open it, they see the dog, and I'm crouched underneath it.
Yes.
The sheer impact of me coming out with this dog on my head is going to be just.
Hang on. Right, one sec. Let's just strategize a second here. There are 3 boxes and 4 of us,
There
and what
are.
you've
Yes.
done is taken the biggest box.
Well, it depends. He
don't-
is the biggest person. But
I'm tiny.
there's one box that is bigger,
I'm quite
like
small.
long but shallow. This one
Yeah.
is
Marnie and I could be in the long coffin because we's both quite
God,
short.
so I have to share with her.
There's,
I will go
there's
with-
That
probably
sounds great.
space.
But
There's
as
probably
long as-
space there.
Would you like a seagull blanket?
I like a seagull blanket.
Great.
like a
Well,
real
come on, then
pirate.
in you get. In you get.
Thanks.
These
Okay.
birds just. Like 100 Batmans.
So I think Marnie and I'll fit fine. I think the final remaining question is: will Hennig fit with the eggs, or do we have to take?
Yes.
You would take the eggs.
I think we should take the eggs out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll take the eggs out.
Come back in the room. I'm just like,
Oh,
like a
I
little
know.
green.
I'll
Just like,
leave.
I think it's just best if I go in the smallest box.
And get covered with straw.
Yeah, just
Great.
cover me up.
just like, I'll be like that scene in Apocalypse Now.
Right.
Just
We all know our
like,
we all know our positions. I will also bring like a loose like a hammer and nails, and then we can loosely seal up the boxes again so it looks like they're properly sealed.
Sorry,
they
yes,
have
just
breathing
one final
holes.
question. What about the final person to get in? How are they going to seal the box?
Well, the final box just won't be sealed. That's fine. Or actually, what we'll do is on the coffin we'll have a rotate, so one thing will be on, and then we'll slide the thing, and then I'll put
I
a
see.
thing in from
Like
the
a
inside.
hinge.
So it won't look as good, but that'll be fine.
With the points of the nails sticking up out.
Yeah, there'll just be one little.
The lid.
That's fine.
Place. No, we're not going to look too closely. It'll be fine.
Yes. I'm
And
sure they
are we all
don't care
gonna do
about their
this?
precious cargo.
Yeah.
Would it not be easier for somebody to like carry? We seal them here, and then somebody carries the boxes.
We ain't that strong, and
The
also,
Children are not conscious.
also then if someone gets left behind, then they may take the boxes somewhere else other than the delivery warehouse before they open them. So
I could just leave Elliot outside.
yeah, leave Elliot. Can Elliot wield a hammer?
He's a seagull, Dread. So yes,
Probably.
Surely you could pick up a hammer and drop
Probably
it
could
over and
manage
over
that.
again.
Yeah, you could probably do that then.
Oh, I don't know if he can hammer the box shut.
Just he
We
picks
can-
up the hammer in his
We can
feet,
try. Maybe I'll
and he
leave a few
dive
of them
bombs
out
with the
there.
hammer. Drops
Elliot?
it.
Elliot, do you think you can do this? No, Elliot doesn't think he can do this. But
Oh,
Clint is actually
Elliot.
quite good with the hammer. So we'll send Clint. He'll do
I
it.
think Elliot needs to believe in himself.
I do too, but he's a bit annoying. Really.
But like maybe this is his chance to show and prove
Can
to
we
himself.
talk to Elliot? Maybe just ask him what the issue is.
still in the hold of the ship.
Elliot, what's the issue? Yes, he doesn't want to ruin his feathers.
Wow, okay, you can't
Well,
argue with that, can we?
They're lovely
That's a very
feathers, to be
good
fair.
point. He's a
Yeah.
very good-looking bird.
He is.
Yeah.
He's a very
We-
pretty boy. You're a
We
pretty
think,
boy.
we think you're fit, Elliot.
Fit is a weird word.
I think you're
for a
really
seagull.
fit.
I'm pretty sure I
Okay,
had those exact
Elliot, run
words and
away.
that exact accent when I was in school.
For you?
By someone who got your name wrong.
No, as in
think
like
you're
you
really
weren't talking
fit,
to me,
Elliot.
obviously.
Called
But-
Simon.
Like that's exactly the accent I grew up with. But that's like it's like a core memory from Inside Out. It's like-
You saying my dodgy pirate voice is actually extremely regionally accurate.
Brizzle.
it's very, very Bristolian.
I like it. I will take it. Thank you.
Up there with a guy just being like, "Yeah, ducks are mint, aren't they?" Stuff like that. Genuine quote from a guy I know.
Amazing. Yeah, so okay, I'll leave a couple of seagulls. Elliot, you can try, you can watch, and Clint will do the hammering.
What is the
I'm not sure they're
intelligence
going
of
to-
a seagull?
Oh, they're not clever.
What's the intelligence score?
I don't know if there is seagull 5e. Hang on, I'll come back to
Are we
me.
locking ourselves? Are we hammering ourselves in here in the
No,
ship and then just
no.
hoping that?
No, they
No,
definitely
Burrb.
can't do that.
We are
-4
carrying-
intelligence.
Minus
all-
4.
Yes.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, what's the score? Like, is it a 2?
Oh, 3.
3. 3?
See?
good.
3.
Are we
Well, that
good
was a
then?
laughing goal because that was the first thing that came up.
How is it? Anyway, 5th edition.
It says 3.
I reckon if all
3
animals,
is smart
seagulls are-
enough to talk.
If
Is it?
seagulls had
Yeah.
vocal cords, they could talk.
three.
I know. No,
Smart
4
enough
is
to laugh.
talking.
Oh, maybe they changed it. Okay. Anyway.
They're like really good at foraging. Like
Yeah.
they're smart
It's not.
birds.
Foraging and talking are two very different skills. Okay.
Yeah, but I'd say
just
they
say
definitely
that.
can't talk.
As animals go, I think seagulls are quite smart, probably.
Yeah, I agree. Anyway,
GM, I would like us to carry the boxes to the place.
stop trying to move the plot along, Sean.
Okay.
I really
so
to jump out of a box. And if we never get to the point where we jump out of the box,
Okay.
we're going to be so disappointed.
yeah.
I will help her.
So just to
Oh yes, I helped you.
make sure I know what's happening here. You are taking the eggs and the children and just leaving them on the floor in the hold of the ship.
Penny's going to stay. Penny, look after them. She's going
Being
to
watched by one seagull.
Correct.
I'm not
the
I'm
only
being
crew
We don't
funny
have
here.
any other crew. Yeah, is there no other
Do you
crew?
think we
I'm
should
not
maybe
giving you
tie the
any
children up?
space to help you. What?
Because
We're not tying up the
they
children.
wake up, they're scared, they run, they fall in the
We're not
drink, they
tying up
die.
the
We don't want to do that.
I'm
We're good
saying that if
people.
they wake up, it's actually a good thing. Just
Lock
you
the
know.
door.
Yeah, wake up if they lock. Okay, all right. lock the
Are there
door.
any
All
other
right.
crew on the ship that can stay
Not
with
right now.
the children and the eggs?
They've all gone on shore.
They all
leave.
went
Are we
to
allowed? Are
do
we allowed to
things.
leave the ship unattended, everyone?
Yes.
No, just
Sure.
leave and you look like
Penny's gonna be here, all right?
That's true. Penny's good
We've
with kids.
established that Penny's here. Sorted everything out.
Yes.
Right, off we go then.
I can.
I'm already
by the way,
walking.
I can communicate simple ideas with small or smaller beasts. So technically, I can say to Penny, "They're here. Make sure they don't die."
Animal handling.
Oh.
Make sure they don't die.
That's-
Oh, is this going to be a Rick and Morty, like, keep Summer safe type situation? Where
I
Bert
can't
is
wait
about
to
go-
do
that's
combat
10.
with the seagull. Okay. You say it. She goes and perches somewhere, I guess.
Don't kill Penny. I actually don't know if they're actually meant to be real seagulls or whether it's like a magic swarm, but it is, yeah,
Don't know
technically.
if they're real.
No, I think they are magic, but
I mean,
I
they've
don't
been
like that
pooping,
idea.
so
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Some of them are real, some of them may not be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Some of them are magic, some of them are just extra seagulls that have just joined. Cool.
okay. So you are carrying the boxes to the warehouse. Okay, so who's carrying what and how?
Same way
I'll
we
carry the
carried
big
it
one.
before.
Did we
Yes.
did we pop holes in the bottom in the end?
No,
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 we scratched that plan.
we're on a time frame.
I'm sad about that. No, we didn't.
So the boxes are just the tops are off, or well, they're
Like
I guess they're, like,
balanced
rested on
slightly.
top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, and you are carrying them. So that means Marnie's not carrying anything, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Can I
And,
keep an eye out for anybody maybe looking?
Looking where? Are you talking about just
Ah.
like while you're in
Just
the ship?
anything? No, us walking through the streets.
Okay,
with these
yeah.
boxes.
You know, someone
Yeah.
who makes scrimshaw is called a scrimshander.
Close your Wikipedia page.
That's a really cool word.
Would you?
I think he just gets updates through Wikipedia. Like, it's just like,
We saw that you searched for this. Would you like to know?
Ding ding.
Yeah.
What did you get on your perception to look?
I got 19.
Okay, nice.
Ooh.
There are again, I think I kind of described this last time. Like, Dormont is the capital city, so the docks here, like, it's a big area, lots of ships, lots and lots and lots of people, mostly humans. So you get a look every once in a while because you're a troop of not humans carrying big boxes, but it's not like anybody's, like, following you.
Okay.
I think we're passing unnoticed in this strange new city.
Excellent.
What does the warehouse look like when we find it?
Can we see the warehouse?
Yeah, so you had gone and found it last time.
Oh, did we?
Yeah,
we
so
were
it has the
recce,
two
okay.
brass T's over the door, and it looks very similar to the all the other warehouses, but also the one that you had gotten these from in Irith, right? It's got the big sort of like sliding door, and it's rather tall, and yeah.
And how long would we have sat outside this particular warehouse? We put the boxes down. In terms of this being a busy dock, could we wait for a moment when there isn't anyone around, and would we have enough time to hide ourselves before someone walked by and were like, "What are you doing?"
It's like the middle of the day. I don't think there's going to be a moment where there won't be anybody around because there's just a lot of commerce activity happening. So you could try to, do it in such a way that you don't cause notice, like cause attention to be drawn to you, but you're not going to get it where like the docks are just empty.
Let's just go for it. It'll be fine.
Could
Well,
we
what if-
cause a
hang on.
distraction?
Yes, that's what I was going to say. What if I just go over there with my seagulls and just have them like fly me around a bit and make some noise?
Can they do that?
They can
And
fly
then-
me. That is the thing. I have to punch someone or something. Technically,
I want to
first.
see
I feel
that.
like a distraction might be possible where you're not flying through the air. Maybe
Oh.
just use the. It draws attention to you.
Yes, that's the
And
point.
you will then come back to the boxes. Yes.
Yes,
Which
and then I'll
fly
just
It
into
draws
the
the
box.
attention to us.
Well, what if I then don't get in the box? What if I stay out of the boxes?
No, we all have to be in the boxes, otherwise you'll get
Well-
left behind.
I'll just run in afterwards.
No, then they'll notice. It
Maximum
undermines
force
whole
at
plan.
at one moment in time. We need you on the team.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
How about I'm gonna make some stew and then be like free food, and then everyone will gather around for the free
Just
food.
chuck it into a corner, and then we run the other way.
No, there'll be a
then-
nice
but then you're not in
stall,
the box.
There'll be a banner. No, I'll leave, and they'll all be eating the stew.
Ah.
I'm not part of that.
You know what we
Can
should
anyone
do?
set
We
fires?
should all go over and have a bit
Yeah.
of the soup and go, wow, what great free soup, and then walk away, and then more people will go,
All right.
okay,
I love this plan.
what a great plan. Have you got soup on you, Dred?
I got
You need to
nothing.
go back
I
to the
didn't bring any. I didn't bring
ship.
any of my stuff.
Back
Stop
to
the
the
episode,
ship.
everyone.
No, oh god. That's a good idea. Let's do it.
Okay, just
so sorry.
No, it's great.
You're just looking up in the corner,
I'm
reconsidering
thinking of
all of your life
everything.
decisions.
No, this is why I said I didn't plan, because this
two
was not
people.
on my list of
You weren't ready for
possible
us to
solutions.
do the free soup distraction.
classic decoy. Two people wait here with the boxes, and one person come back to help me carry the soup.
I'll
stay
wait here with the
because-
boxes.
I'll
I'll watch
stay
over
too.
them.
Because
Okay,
I think
Burrb.
the
I'll do
seagulls
the
going
same.
backwards and forwards is going to be a
Burrb,
bit
I need
weird.
you to come and help me carry a large amount of soup that I'm going to make very quickly.
I was made for this.
Okay, we're going to run back to the ship. We're going to be running.
Okay.
running desperately.
Well, they're
And
gone.
I'm going to
Hennig,
try and make the best soup I've ever made in my life.
Okay.
Hennig,
Okay.
what if we just left? You know, we've both been on the ship for a while. And I just think these newbies, they have some insane ideas.
Time
And
to
that's coming
retire.
from me. And I'm just wondering, maybe this is it for me. Maybe this is the end for Marnie. Maybe I just leave.
Let's talk like that. We need you. We need you and your strange family of birds.
Strange.
I mean, by strange, I mean wonderful.
Yes.
You're,
Correct.
you know, you're such a wonderful component to the crew. You're part of the ship, part of the
I am.
crew.
Oh no. Did I freeze? Oh no.
No.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. This
Cheryl?
is
No,
absolutely
the plot's
delicious.
just frozen.
Wait a sec.
That's fine.
Sorry.
Wait a sec.
Hi.
Pause.
Can you hear me again?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
heard you.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you hear us?
Don't worry, we didn't freeze. The plot has been frozen for quite some
That's
time,
fine.
but we are.
My internet
Still
connection
going.
is unstable for some stupid reason.
All right.
Oh
Sorry.
no.
Sorry.
Continue.
Burrb.
This is a delicious, absolutely delicious recipe. How did you ever learn the great
Wait, is it? I want to roll for it.
Roll for it. What are you rolling?
Shamini wants to keep the plot going bundle.
What am I drinking? What am I eating?
that be yesterday's vegetable water. I keep it for making gravy with. It's quite nice. It's got salt and vegetable
It is.
goodness. A lot of the
Something is
goodness goes
happening.
into the water.
I think something to do with maybe the sort of mulling process that you've gone through. Really, is giving it a sort of kick that I really like. I enjoy that.
Can I
It
roll?
reminds me.
Oh boy.
Can I roll sleight of hand for my
Sure.
cooking skills?
Love it.
Are you trying to put in an ingredient you don't want me to say?
No, I'm just trying to like.
She's just that fast with all the
Dexterously-
spice bottles.
23.
Ooh.
Oh.
It is a fancy soup. Wow. With many layers of flavor. Some robust umami as a foundation.
This is my finest ever creation. Burrb. I've never. I feel like I'm rising at a challenge.
Meanwhile,
feel
back on the docks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so like, it is
They've been
still
gone for
soup.
quite some time.
So it's like
I
an
know.
hour, at least.
Marnie, we got to get moving sooner or later. I'm getting land legs.
What do you mean get moving? Just do some jumping jacks. It'll help.
I need to simulate.
Stand on one leg.
Yes.
Put your finger on your nose.
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
Yeah.
Wave your arm up and down.
It's somewhat like being on a ship.
And then I'll go over and I'll just push him.
Ah! Man overboard!
No, see, it's fine because you're on land. Amazing.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
That's the bonus of being on land. You see, you can't fall in the water and drown. Well, you can fall in the water, I guess, if you got too close to it. But you're
But
not
then
too
you're
close
not on
to it
land
right now.
anymore.
Exactly. Haha. I still prefer the water. It's nicer.
Back on the ship, I would like to taste some of this delicious soup.
Just two teams just desperately trying to grab the camera back.
For the two very exciting, plot-filled, adrenaline-fueled storylines that are currently happening.
Go ahead, Burrb. Taste the soup.
What does it taste of? What are these flavors, these notes? I feel...
You wouldn't be able to comprehend even if I told you, Burrb.
I feel for the first time like my words are failing me. Like this is not something that I can describe. I must simply experience it. You've broken me.
Oh my god.
Broken me, my lord, dread Hilda Dark Toes. Teach me the ways of your soup.
I'm so sorry. Oh god, I didn't know my soup would be so powerful. I didn't know I could make a soup too good. I have climbed too high. I have flown too close to the sun. And look what has befallen me. Oh god, Burrb, your poetry gone forever.
I will never create again.
Oh god.
Meanwhile, back on the docks.
Are there any pebbles around?
I hope she's not putting in too much effort because really we don't actually need the soup to be any good. We just need people to go over to it and take it. So really, she could just heat up that old vegetable water that she had.
Hennig's just prying like cobbles out of the side of the dock and like just skimming them across the water.
I'm sending seagulls to catch them before they hit the water.
So if he's trying to sink at one of the smaller ships.
Oh, jeez.
Right. Okay, well, shall I just pulls out a bow and arrow and it's just like, shall I just try and kill something?
No.
No? Okay, fine.
I am normally the person who thinks violence is the answer, but we've got to keep it low profile.
Yes, okay. I'll be back soon.
Back on the ship.
How long
We
does
have
it
to
take to
share
make
this
soup?
soup with the world. Come, let's take this soup to the masses.
To the masses! Arr!
Oh, look, here they come.
GM, would you like some info? Maybe we're just kind of running away with this a little bit.
No, you're good.
So,
I'm good.
look at me. I'm the dungeon master now.
This is your plan. I'm just, yeah.
You're enabling this, Sheryl.
Yes. That is exactly my facilitation style. I let it happen.
Right. Hello, welcome back.
We have two big pots of soup. We have bowls, we have spoons, and I've grabbed some paper and a pen so I can write free soup, a little sign.
There are definitely at least 4 people following behind you, sniffing the air.
Oh, look at that free
Drawing more
soup.
people close.
Oh my days! That soup smells delicious.
Wow, I think it's going
Behold,
over there, the other
greatest
side
soup.
of the docks.
A soup you will never taste in your lives again. I have been changed materially. Taste this soup. I fall to my knees.
But Burb's a very good actor, actually, isn't he?
Nothing about this is pretense.
You can't hear me.
I just shout that to the people.
Oh god, we start a
Okay,
soup-based
Should we
cult.
get in the box?
Superstition.
Very
Superstitious.
Maybe we should also quiz and sell soup. Maybe that's it. Anyway, right, I'm guessing into a box.
I've realised, by the way, it's a 3 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot cube that
Yes.
Hennig is getting into.
Yes.
That's, I think, precisely the dimensions of a Minecraft block.
Oh,
Is it?
Is it?
That's quite big.
I
I,
think
thought
it's
they were
that
smaller
size.
than that.
I think they are approximately a meter cubed.
No, because a
People's
tree.
heads are...
Yeah, a tree.
I seem to remember. Hang on.
I think you're wrong.
Because somebody did worked out the maths of how strong Steve is based on how much you can carry, based on 1 cubic meter of the heaviest material in the game, which is gold. And it's basically the equivalent of a guy walking around with the Eiffel Tower in his pocket. It's
I
like
imagine
that
to be
massive.
like that big.
Yeah, like
They-
head size, but bigger.
Oh, officially, Minecraft uses the metric system, and each block is 1 cubic meter.
Yeah, because
That's
they're like,
huge.
but like 2 blocks is 1 Minecraft avatar.
Yeah, it's a tunnel.
So
Yeah.
But I'm thinking of the trees.
what about the trees?
Trees are big. Trees
That
can
means
be
they're
big.
all a meter round.
old.
They're big trees.
They're big trees.
You chop them down very easy for an old tree. Anyway,
We get in the boxes.
I get in the Minecraft.
I'm
box.
getting in
I
the
get
box.
in the
the
Minecraft
boxes.
box.
I
Okay.
get in last, and I make sure to try and set it up so that it's secured. It kind of looks okay from the outside, but it could be burst open from the inside if necessary.
Clint, finish off the last
Do we-
box.
Do we now hear the sound of hammers falling from the sky on the boxes?
Like a dozen hammers.
I leave-
Did you do the first two?
I
Just
do.
not our ones.
I do the first two. Then
Okay, so you do the boys.
I partly do the third one so
Okay.
that I can get in and slide it in, and I
Okay.
just drop the hammer outside the box.
And then Clint picks it up and tries to do a final.
Animal handling to see if your seagull will in fact
Oh
do the thing that
Yeah,
you
he
have
will.
requested.
Come on. That's a 2 + 4 is 6.
Hey.
You do in
Any
fact
Jaina.
hear a hammer fall once. It sort of like
Oh.
bounces on the box, and then you hear it hit the cobblestones
Oh,
next to you.
Clint.
Um,
I'm so proud.
He did it. Good boy.
Yeah.
That worked. And then he just shits on the box. Okay, great. Right. Now what do we do, Dread?
I should have bought us some soup to pass the time with, shouldn't
That would have
I?
been good, actually. Did we ring the bell before we got in?
Oh, fuck.
I was waiting for it.
Right!
Damn it.
I'm gonna push the lid off!
After like 8 hours, like, come on! What are you waiting for? I'm right here!
Marnie's gonna get out, drive over. And is there a bell? Can I ring the bell?
There is a little breast bell.
She'll just be like, fucking stupid idiots.
What the
Walk
shit?
and go back.
In the box,
Get
in the box,
and
Marnie. You know what you do when you're hiding with your friends?
Yes. Oh my lord. Wow.
Right, Hilda, act like you're lots of dead children. It's very good.
I am an egg.
I can hear Hennig from here.
I'm very egg-like.
I don't think he knows how eggs sound. They don't say that. They say,
He's just very softly
I'm
going,
going to be a
egg.
bird.
Egg. 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 Egg.
You get so into it, you start seeing yourself as an egg, like your whole sense of personality becomes.
Although you are like in a shell right now, in a box, right? So when you break open it, it's going
curled
to
up
be like
as
you...
like,
Yeah.
making as perfect an egg shape as possible.
Performance or deception, I guess, Hennig?
Well, I'm not actually an egg, so I think deception.
Or are you?
I mean, at this point, I may as well be an
That's
egg.
why I said performance.
Is an egg.
All right, that's both the same mod. Anyway, oh, it's a 9.
Cool.
Not very convincing egg.
Guys, I'm cracking under the pressure here.
Oh boy. So you wait for, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell the passage of time when you're sitting in the dark inside a box with a dead dog on your head. But some time passes and you hear, again, like there's a crowd of people walking around on the docks. So, you know, you hear footsteps on the cobblestones and stuff. And eventually you hear what sounds like the doors right next to where you are in the crates. It sounds like the doors slide open. Are you doing anything when the doors slide open? No. Okay.
No.
They're all furtively
Being
shaking their
very
heads.
quiet.
Being
Might
very
be inadvertently holding my breath, which is might become a problem later. But
quiet.
yeah.
Okay.
You are in a small contained space with Marnie and a lot of seagulls, so
Oh god, the smell.
So are you telling me that she should roll something?
No,
No, no.
I mean, not telling you.
Okay. So you hear the sound of the door slide open, and then some sort of like shifting and movement, and one by one, each of your boxes is sort of like rotated up. So yeah, at like a 45-ish kind of, and you feel yourself being moved, and then set back down. And so they do each one of those, and so you've all been moved. So you no longer have any idea where you are in proximity to your fellows.
How far have I gone? Do I get a sense for how much distance was traveled? And did I go up and down any stairs?
Survival check with disadvantage because you can't see.
Is survival wisdom?
It is.
Natural 20. Plus
Do it
3
again.
for a 23.
I said with disadvantage. Nice try.
Do it again. Just roll it again.
Just another one again.
That's not that. That's a 6.
Oh, you should have trusted your first instincts.
There were no stairs or anything, but you moved. It's not like you certainly didn't move for as long as you'd been sitting in the box. But you don't know, how long. Yeah.
Right. Dread, when do we get out?
I don't know.
Right, this was your plan, wasn't it? So
Well, no, right, we wait.
Stealth
hear
checks
them.
for the argument.
I've got really good. That is a non-nat 20.
Okay.
God, no pressure then.
Marnie's a stealthy motherfucker.
That's a 22.
Oh!
Stealth arguing.
Oh, yeah.
Dread, I don't know where you're doing. Not yet. Okay, no, it's fine. I got it.
Give me a kick when I need to go.
All right.
A gentle one. I know you're quite good at that.
We listen out.
So you can just hear a bit of movement, and then there's a knock, knock, knock on top of, let's say, the box that Burrb is in.
I remain perfectly still.
Okay.
We didn't arrange a signal for getting out of the boxes.
There's much of this plan that we didn't think through. Surprising considering how long we spoke about it.
We've got this. We know what we're doing. It's fine.
After a moment of Burrb remaining still, there's another knock, knock, knock on top of the box that Hennig is in.
1 sec.
Uh-oh. He's
Oh,
going to
no.
roll for
Gonna say egg.
choices.
He's
No,
gonna
okay.
say egg.
No.
Are you going to
He
say
says-
egg?
Egg.
No, he was. I was basically flipping a coin, and if it was the other result, which I didn't get, he was going to interpret that as a signal to get out.
That's valid.
Okay.
That's very valid.
So you do what?
He
In
stays
response
as
to
still as an egg.
Still in an egg.
Still and as stealthy as
saying-
an egg.
All right.
Don't hatch. Don't hatch.
There is a third knock, knock, knock on top of what you've been calling the coffin box.
So there are a lot of seagulls in this box.
There are.
I don't know how quiet I'm able to keep the seagulls.
Can you roll a stealth check for the seagulls? Well,
The
first,
sea-
animal handling
Okay.
to see how well you are, telling the seagulls to behave, and then.
Come on, Marnie.
Okay, that's a 19.
Okay, so yes, stealth check for the seagull.
Oh god. Okay, this is a seagull.
Come on.
Nice. Okay,
Come on.
with their dex, which is +2. So
Okay. Okay.
15.
Okay.
Yes.
So they are staying pretty still. Also, you said you were laying on them, so they might not be able to do
Just squashy.
a whole bunch.
Yeah, a little
Just get up
few
and
on
there's a bunch of
top,
dead
like-
seagulls.
No, they're not dying.
They're fine.
She's
They're
tiny. She's
fine.
tiny.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So if nobody in the third box reacts to the knock, 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 then another moment goes by of, like, again, you can hear some rustling. And And then you hear more knocking, but it's a little more rhythmic this time. You realize that there are nails going into the rest of the top of the coffin box.
Dread!
Oh, fuck
Now might
me.
be the time. Dread!
Oh no.
Dread! Can we go, please?
I think maybe we should wait.
And Marnie's gonna kick the box and kick the lid open.
Okay, strength check.
She's given
Yes,
up
you
on
failed.
Dread's 13.
Okay, so I will...
Oh, wait, hang on. No, sorry, that's wrong. I did my strength save. It's just 11.
Just 11. Okay. So you kick the box and you definitely like it bumps, but it doesn't like come all the way off because we know that one corner was already nailed shut and then they are currently working on, or someone is working on the rest, so.
Dread, now would be a time.
Wait, what?
We have to get out of the box.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll help. Sorry.
I'm just gonna start. Like I have a staff.
You're just laying there. You're
banging
laying there
on
next to Marnie as she like kicks at the roof and she's like, "Oh, what's their problem then? what's going on here?"
I'm just gonna keep attacking.
Okay, so...
Make a lot of noise now.
Yeah, they're definitely making a lot of noise. If you are going to work together to try to kick the box open, then I will let, you can do one person do the strength check with advantage, or both of you can roll individually.
Take it away, Dread. I expect that's the best way to do it.
Okay, I've only got +2 to... Wait, is
I've
it
got
strength or athletics?
Strength check.
Yeah, I've got a 0.
Okay, and with advantage... Oh, that's very good. Oh, that's even better. 21.
Okay, so... Yeah. So with both of you
Seagulls are
putting...
just flapping their wings.
pressure all the way along the box, you do manage to sort of shove it up and you hear the of the nails that, had been starting to be put in. And the box lid sort of bursts open and I imagine it cracks a bit from the pressure. And the lid is not on top of you anymore.
And the seagulls are just going to go like...
Dread will say,
do I-
"Yar!" as a signal.
We're
to
on
the
land,
others.
Dread! We don't have time for it now. And...
Uh-oh. Dread will stop and turn around 3 times.
No,
in a
you don't have
circle.
time. You don't have time.
She's
We
doing
don't have
it.
time.
She's doing
Marnie's
it.
going to pull her longbow. Stand up and like pull her longbow and like
Okay.
not fire it, but just like. Just
Do I hear anything?
Yeah, hold on a sec. This is... Okay, so you kick the box open and then you want to get up and pull out your bow. And
Correct.
Dread, I'm imagining you would like to get up as well.
I would like to get up, yell "Yar!" and then turn around 3 times in a circle while waving my arms about.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. How about how about you guys, the two of you roll initiative just to see if you manage to do that before the person,
Fair.
whoever. Whoops.
Valid. Fair. Yeah, it's 19.
I got a
This
15.
dice is being a good dice.
Yeah, I'm rolling well today.
Yeah. I started off bad, but that one is behaving.
That's good. Okay. So what did you get?
I got a
for
19 for me.
19 and
15.
15. Okay. So Marnie, you do manage to scramble to your feet, and draw your longbow. Dread, you get a foot on your chest before you're able to stand up.
Yar!
Don't hurt her.
What's happening?
So, Marnie, what you see, since you have a better angle on this situation, is you're inside a dimly lit warehouse that is, if you do like a quick scan as you're standing up, like completely empty except for the boxes and 3 people. So there's a human man, a human woman, and then there's a half-elf woman, and she's the one with her foot on Dread's chest.
Sorry, human man, elf woman.
Human man, human woman, and a half-elf woman.
Sorry.
Do I hear anything?
Yeah, you hear all of the commotion.
I'm coming out, face first.
Okay, so like,
Ah!
so you're trying
Like
to
a
The back of the
coiled
dog
spring.
just appears.
so you're trying to beat the lid off the box with your face.
Yes. Well, so I'm in a cube, right?
Yes.
So I've
The
been
top of-
basically
top of
just
your head.
crouched in there,
Okay.
ready
Okay.
at any point.
And you're
Coiled
gonna
like a
Just burst
spring.
out, and I'm a burst out head first, like a sort of like a
strip
fish,
her out
like
of
a
a cake.
salmon.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Strength
exactly.
check. Like
Strip
a
her straight from the cake.
salmon.
Oh, is it nailed on? Oh, you nailed me.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Loosely. Only it's you can get out of it, but how easily it is, they're loosely nailed.
Okay. 14.
14. Okay. So
It's not
gonna-
athletics.
No, because you're just. But yeah, it's gonna take you half a second, but you do manage to pop the lid off. Hennig, are you doing anything in all of this?
Did you just yell egg?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Zoom decided it was too loud. Strength
Zoom
check.
just cut you
Yeah,
off.
Zoom
really?
cut that out entirely.
Yeah.
It's too powerful. Cannot be contained by Zoom or this box. Right,
Now I
I'll
want
punch
him
my
to
way out.
fail because of the.
Fucking hell, it's 10.
Okay. So again, she didn't nail it on like super nails all the way flat in kind of thing. But it is gonna take you a second. So you yell, and then there's like a pause of a few seconds as you kind of like shimmy and like work the nails out of the wood, and then your box pops open.
I like to imagine that like one fist comes out, is like scrabbling to find where the nails are, like pull them out.
All right. Yeah. So you, the two of you pop out of your boxes, and you see Marnie is up with her bow drawn, and you're pointing it at
The person with their foot on the chest.
the half-elfen woman with her foot on Dread's chest. And there's also, these two other people sort of around the boxes as well. So you're not, there aren't a lot of people, so you're triangled instead of encircled. I don't know. Yeah.
Cool.
Whose go is it?
Are you guys doing anything else? Or are you just popping out of the boxes and waiting?
Are we not still in initiative?
Which
Initiative.
direction?
The
am I looking?
initiative was basically just to see which one of you got to do the...
Oh, right.
Right.
But-
No, get off of her right now.
You're
feel-
not what was supposed to be in the box.
No, we're not. Hello.
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 Where's the stuff that was supposed to be in the box?
Oh, it's not.
On my head.
Yes, we brought that one. It went a bit funny in the crossing, so you got a person in it now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can you take your foot off my friend, please?
I feel like at that moment, Hennig is going to come barreling into the side of this person.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah,
Just
roll an attack.
The scream.
Do your attack, and then I guess we'll kick off initiative.
Nothing in this
Are we
world
all
is
ready?
funnier than an escalating scream.
All right. Yeah. So Hennig can do his thing as the. Actually, I'll just, because they were already hostile to you, we'll just roll initiative and see where in the mix you get to do that, Hennig.
Can I keep my 19 or do I need to roll
No,
again?
I'll roll again.
Is that everyone rolling?
Are we all
Yeah.
rolling then?
Oh,
16 for Hennig.
16.
much worse. 12 for money.
Oh, much
Anybody
worse.
higher than that?
Lower.
Lower.
I got a
Burb.
9.
14 for me.
14. Okay, so let's see here. We've got.
Let's go, barbarians. Do what you do.
Okay, and then we've got. Sorry.
Never fought
3
as a
people
ranger
to keep
before. This is very
track of.
exciting.
All right, so Marnie, you got a 16, is that right?
No, 12.
12. Sorry.
Hennig got a
Hennig got a
16.
16. Thank you. And then there was a 14 from Burrb, is that right?
14, yeah.
Okay. And then a 12 for Marnie. And Dread, what did you get?
9.
9.
9.
Okay.
That's my line.
Sorry.
Okay. So yes. Okay. So the woman with her foot on Dread's chest sees you gearing up to charge Hennig, So she's actually going to go first. And let's see here.
So stretch.
Yeah, let's see. How does this work? How big is this?
That's not something I want to hear. That's up there with, I need to get some more dice.
Yeah. These are too many dice for me to roll. I'll just find a dice roller.
5-foot radius sphere. So 10 feet?
Oh boy.
10-foot cube?
Oh boy.
Is that right?
Oh,
5-foot radius
boy.
sphere?
5-foot radius
very-
would be 10-foot diameter.
Yeah, 10-foot diameter. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? Okay, so she's gonna cast that at so it's gonna
boy.
hit
Oh boy.
both Hennig and Burrb, where your boxes were set next to each other. So down from nowhere, you're inside, but all of these snowballs and like hailstones are gonna start pelting you.
Amazing.
And you need to make dexterity saving throws.
The water, it betrays me.
Dex saving throw.
Yes.
Come on, boys.
It's a 4.
4 for me as well.
Oh no.
Only one of us can roll this badly!
Am I the only one with healing power? I am not saving all my spells for healing. You can all
There's some really good soup outside.
There's some really good soup
die.
outside.
Yeah.
It's really
They say that soup
transformative soup.
heals the soul.
Oops, sorry.
one doesn't.
JK. There we go. That's enough. Doop doop a doop boop a doo doo doo.
Why are there so many
Oh
dice?
no. Oh no. Oh no.
my hit points. I can't imagine you guys have that many.
I did not build a good build. I built a bad build.
Right.
Oh.
I've got quite a good fighty build, but not a lot of hit points.
Okay. So that is math. 16 points of cold damage.
All right. Okay. We all alright, boys?
I've got 12 HP remaining.
That's fine.
Wow, you had a lot.
Oh no,
Barbarians.
Burrb.
You should be somewhere around there. You're a barbarian.
I got 9 left.
Not everybody prioritizes
Okay, yeah, so
Constitution.
similar.
Okay, yeah. So she's gonna do that, and then sort of like it's not an attack. You're not gonna take damage, but she's gonna kind of like push her foot off of you, Dread, and take a few steps back.
Back is good.
Out of the way. Next is Hennig's turn. You're chilly. So chilly.
Very chilly and
So chilly.
angry.
Chilly and angry.
And I feel like... hang on, is there a reason to not do that?
To not
I've not
what?
played Barbarian before, so I'm just sort of comparing. One sec. Yeah, sure. I feel like I would like to rage, please.
Yeah, that's a good first step. You do that.
No. But I was looking at rage versus reckless attack,
Oh.
and I was like, there doesn't seem to be any reason to do the latter when you could do the former if you still have the
Well,
ability to do
you
so.
can still reckless attack. You don't have to
Yes.
use a bonus action to reckless. You just could just do it. That's just an action. As your action, you can just do a reckless attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
can
see.
you can have both.
Oh, right. The wording on here just basically says when you make your first attack on your turn, you can just get advantage on strength.
Yeah, but you haven't made an
if-
attack yet.
Right.
Raging
Right,
isn't
okay.
an attack. Yeah.
But what does Hennig's rage look like?
So I had, well, the thing is, I had built him to go down the path at higher levels of like a kind of I can't remember the exact name of it, but it was like a storm-related one. So it was sort of nautical and kind of embodying the storm and sort of
Nice.
drawing in like kind of sort of lightning around him and things like that. But at this level, he doesn't have that specialism, so he's just looks. I mean, the thing is, he's just come out of a box. He's been in for ages. He is red in the face and sweating, and just very angry at the fact that he's been hit by, like, you know, Olaf from Frozen. So he's just frost in his beard, like snow kind of all over him, and he's just red and sweating with anger. and just barrels into him. And he had a hatchet. That was his like kind of cudgel type thing. It's just going to come in and swing with the hatchet at the woman.
Okay, so you're going for the woman, the half elf woman,
the one who had the foot on.
Okay, yeah.
So that's with advantage, yes.
If you choose to reckless, yeah.
Oh yes, sorry, yes, because the rage is just checks and saves, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yes, I will recklessly attack, and just as well I did. Jesus fucking Christ. I think that's a 9.
Oh
With
no!
advantage?
With advantage.
With advantage.
What did you roll?
Buddy.
I rolled a 2 and a 5.
Oh my god!
So you come up with your hatchet and make a swing red in the face, and she just sort of like swishes her skirts out of the way real saucily and like looks down at you with this like smirk on her face.
Egg! Egg! Gonna get scrambled.
Oh man. Okay, so let's see here. So the human man is gonna... Burrb is still in his box. Let's see what we can do with that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think, yeah, he's gonna come up and try to sort of, like, grab you from behind, you know, his arms under your arms to, like, you know, put you in a lock, while you're still stuck in the box. So that'll be opposed, I guess, yeah, for grappling, it's my athletics or acrobatics versus your athletics or acrobatics, right?
I think it's your athletics
My
versus his
athletics,
athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Because you can get out with acrobatics, you can't
Right.
grapple someone with that. I think that's right.
18. How did I do?
Well, I rolled a nat 20. So...
I did not do well.
No.
You did well, they just did better.
Well, you have this dog on your head, so I imagine it might have been difficult for you to see him coming from behind you.
Someone being
vision.
an egg, someone being a dog.
Yeah, so he comes up from behind and sort of like grabs you and puts you in this lock and sort of starts like shoving you back down inside the box.
Back in the box.
But it's now your turn, so
I think it might be over to you.
I'm gonna stop. Have I got are my hands free at all? Like, could I try and pull this dog off my head, or is that not?
yeah.
Would it take my turn to do that?
I'll let you do that as a bonus action.
Oh, then I can't rage.
It's up to you.
Okay.
Rage with the dog.
You could, I mean, you could
dog.
You could rage.
No, I'm just gonna rage. I'm
Okay.
just gonna rage.
Just gonna rage.
I'm gonna rage. And the kind of rage that Burrb does is like it's that icy, real anger rage that your dad does when he's like,
no.
"Oh, that's enough! That is enough! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!" Like,
I would like to be disappointed.
Yeah.
And then he's going to grab just a little hammer that he's just got by his side. He doesn't really carry weapons, but he's brought a hammer with him. Just swipe it around behind his head.
Okay. So you can
yeah.
attack while you're grappled, right? Is it?
Yeah, yeah. And
Okay. Is it at disadvantage or it's just regular?
grapple, I think, is just regular. Yeah,
Yeah, you just can't move.
Cool.
that's advantage, right?
Hmm?
That's an advantage, right? Because I'm
Are you
raging.
recklessly attacking?
Only if you're
Yeah,
recklessly.
yeah.
Okay.
Reckless.
Cool.
I mean,
then
there's
sure,
no wreck
yes.
here. So that's 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, all right. So I've got a little hammer. So what's that, D6? That's not much, is it?
That's
Did you not build your character with weapons?
No, he doesn't like using weapons. It's just-
Oh, okay.
This is a
barehanded
really.
barbarian.
He's really annoyed that
Why
he
we're
even has
going
to.
to die.
He's very annoyed he's even got to this stage. It's like it's just disappointing for him, and he doesn't like being seen. It's just all. It's not ideal. So that's 6 plus my strength bonus, which is 2, so 8
Oh, nice.
plus. No, that's it.
What? Okay.
Oh, can I do? I could have done frenzied rage, couldn't I?
Can you do that on the first round that you rage?
Isn't that after you're raging?
Yeah, I feel like you have to
into a
do.
frenzy.
Okay.
I feel like that's.
You can go into a frenzy when you rage. If you do so for the duration of your rage, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action each of your turns.
Cool. So next
Alright,
turn
so
you can.
I'll do it next turn,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So 8. Oh man, I'm so bad at mental math. Why do I play this game? Okay. So that was 8 points. Whoa. Cool. Okay. So you smack him, and he grunts when you smack him in the head with your little hammer. And then it is Marnie's turn.
Oh, good. No one's right up next to me, are they? There are people who are a little bit further back.
Yeah.
I'm not like in combat with anyone.
No, you're not in melee with anyone right now. No.
Great. I'd like to. Well, first of all, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the bitch that puts her foot on Dread.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and shoot her with my longbow.
Okay.
It's an 18 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, so I'm also then going to use my swarm.
Oh.
So once on each of your turns, you can cause the swarm to assist you in one of the following ways. Immediately after you hit a creature with an attack, the attack's target takes 1d6 piercing damage from the swarm. So I get 1d8 plus 3 from my bow, which is 5, plus 1d6 for Hunter's Mark, which is another 5, so 10, plus 1d6 from the swarm, which is 6. So that's 16 points of damage.
Oh no! Whoa!
She starts screaming and flailing her arms as the seagulls like fly around her.
As
and
Marnie, she goes,
stab her.
"Fly, my pretties!" And they go like alongside the arrow. I like to imagine they go like, and then like, into it.
Yikes!
Yes.
That is terrifying.
I go, "Don't touch my friend." And that's my turn.
Okay. Dread, you're in the box, but you're not being stood on anymore.
I was like lying in the box, she's gonna like scramble out of the box, you know, like instead of like standing up and stepping out, she's just like tumble out. she's gonna stand up. She's gonna say, "Yar!" She's gonna turn around in a circle.
No, Marnie, I'm Marnie.
I'm Dread. She'll turn around in a circle, wave her arms in the air, and then she's gonna say, "Where be the parents of them children, ye land-loving scoundrels?" While waving a ladle.
Okay, is that it?
Yes, that's it. Intimidatingly, I don't know.
Do you want to roll an intimidation check?
Yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm very intimidating. Well, I was actually, I'm like much better than is narratively justified. That roll, that was a 17.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they sort of all like give you a kind of look, but you're not choosing to do an action or anything. Okay. In that case, the human woman who has also sort of not engaged in melee with anyone is going to cast Hunter's Mark on Marnie.
Use my own spells against me.
I love this so much.
Do you have birds?
Shoot you. No, she does not have birds.
Well
then. No birds. Wow, she is rolling such garbage, though. I bet an 11 doesn't hit.
It doesn't.
Cool. Okay. Well, that was her. And she'll sort of
Ha! Missed!
move around to the side. Oh, goodness. What is the person being attacked by the seagulls going to do?
What did the man do? Have we not had their turn?
Yeah,
he's the one that's grappling Burrb right now.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes. He is the one that's grappling Burrb right now.
Did you say they were all quite fancily dressed? You said she like swished her skirts.
Oh yeah, I mean she's wearing a dress. It's not like super fancy. It's just
okay,
like,
right.
Yeah, she just that was a flavor thing.
Yeah.
How does this work? Spells for an NPC for a one shot. Who dis?
Let's do it. I love it.
Do. Okay.
I love these 4. They're hilarious.
They really are. I love them too. Okay.
The most chaotic party I think we've played as.
They're delightful. Okay.
Which is saying a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so as a bonus action, the half-elven woman. I need all the dice. So many dice.
Why all the dice?
Yeah, what did I just say last round?
She's drinking a potion.
The half-elven. Or isn't it the human woman's go?
The human woman missed shooting you with her bow.
Oh, yeah, of course.
The half-elven woman is drinking a potion for her bonus action. So that's
cute. You'll need it.
And then she is tired of messing around. So yeah, I think she's gonna take a step back and throw her hand out at you, Hennig, and cast magic missile because you know. Well, I just put all the d4s away, but why?
Oh crap, that's bad.
Yeah. Wait, so that's 3? Is that right? Yeah. 3. Okay. Whoops. Cocked. Oh, wow. All 3s. So 3, 6, 9 plus 3 is 12 magic missile damage.
Do I get a save against that?
No.
No, magic missile is an auto hit.
Oof.
Are you down?
That is exactly the number of hit points I had.
Okay.
Buckety.
Neat.
Balls. Okay.
Okie dokie.
That's
Not great.
sucks.
That's okay. That's all of her high level spells. Okay,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Hey, it's your turn. Look at that.
So,
Oh, death save.
that's saving throw, yeah?
That's it.
Come on,
Forget
Hennig.
one. I've been
Come
rolling
on,
like such
Hennig.
trash. Let's just wait for it. Wait for it. You can hear it if I move the microphone so you can hear the 1 being rolled. Hang on.
Stop it.
It's an 18.
Okay, so that is 1
Okay.
success. Sweet.
Great.
All right, so then that brings us to the turn of the person who is grappling Burrb. So he is going to start unceremoniously punching you.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Wow, that went on a journey. And the journey is to a terrible roll. I bet an 8 doesn't hit you.
He gets advantage, right? Because of the recklessness.
Oh, yes, he does. Thank you.
Is he a barb too?
No.
No, as in
If you attack
Yes.
recklessly,
Oh,
then you get
yes, of
advantage
course.
on
That's
attacks
okay. That
and
was an
stuff.
11, so it doesn't matter. But he will use a key point to do flurry of blows.
No,
Did you create a team of people like us?
Not exactly.
Oh,
So far, I've noticed 1 ranger, 1 monk.
Yeah.
So
No, I actually developed them before I knew what all your characters were. So that's a 17 to hit.
that'll do it.
Okay. And then an 18 to hit. Yeah, okay.
Hit
so
me with
those
whatever you
two-
got. Do it!
Blah, 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 blah.
you take half damage on.
I
what is
do.
he hitting you with?
For
Yeah, okay, good.
bludgeoning,
Punch me in the
yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Punch
Why are you
me
half
in the
damage?
dog.
You're raging. You don't. It was magic.
Okay, so that is, let's see here. Okay, yeah, so that was 12 points of bludgeoning damage, so reduced to 6 for you.
It's right for some.
We're
Okay.
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 He's up.
Ow, ow, ow! If you don't put that down right now.
Yeah, sure. Do a dex save for me. For his open hand.
I get advantage, right?
Because you're raging? That sounds
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's 17.
Okay, so you do not
Let's go.
you do not fall. Awesome.
Let's go.
And now it's your turn. Right back at him.
Get him, Burrb.
Am I still
Get him.
being grappled?
Yes. Yes. Neither of you has broken that yet.
Punch him.
Hit him with your hammer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep.
And so you can make
Frenzied,
2
but I'm
attacks.
frenzied
Now.
now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's
Yeah,
the remote
frenzy.
control? Why are there batteries in it?
This has rules and this has for a reason.
Oh god.
Okay, so
Just
First
clocking you in
one
the
is,
face with "Go to your room."
Remember, you can do reckless as well if you want it to be advantage.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm assuming it's all reckless. So the first one is 13.
Miss. Monks.
Damn it! No! It's an 11.
Oh!
Stop rolling badly, everyone!
It's all over. It's a fitting end. I mean, this is clearly how these
not.
characters die. Like,
Done.
Oh no. Okay, Marnie, it's your turn, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the bitch again because she's the one I've got Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 24.
Yeah,
to hit.
yeah,
Same again. Hunter's Mark and the birds are gonna do another dive bomb on her for another. Much less good numbers this time though. 6 plus 7 plus 10 points of damage.
That's still damage. She is still screaming and flailing at the birds.
Okay, this is very bad. Now, stop hurting my friends.
Still trying to de-escalate the situation.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, while shooting.
Dread?
Dredge, we need you.
Okay. Okay. Right. I shall.
Okay, alright.
Okay. I shall.
Let it out, Dred. Let it out.
I'll wave my ladle and say to Marnie, "Who should I hit with me ladle?"
Take her down.
Okay. At which point I'm gonna go over and try and hit her with a ladle.
Okay.
If we can
don't want to
just
rules
get
like this,
one
but,
of them down.
those aren't unarmed attacks, right? So you only get the one with
So
It's a
monk
monk
attack.
weapon. Her
You can
ladle
do
is her
one-
a
monk weapon.
ladle is a monk weapon.
It's her monk weapon.
It's
Yeah.
the same.
Church is her kitchen.
It's irrelevant. Like unarmed strike and like club are identical anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
as long as you'll allow me the flavor of a ladle.
Yes, the flavor of the ladle.
Okay.
The ladle
the
with the flavor.
first main attack.
The ladle.
Oh no! Why would you do that? Is a 10 to hit.
Against the caster, no.
Yeah.
You three? What are we doing here?
I'm gonna bonus.
Trying to fight for my fucking life.
We'll bring you back in a second.
Gonna,
Yes, as the person who had healing is like, what
I'm
are you doing?
I'm the
I
only
know.
one doing damage.
I'm gonna key point.
Not for lack of trying.
I'm gonna key point flurry of blows.
Okay.
Nice.
Which means I can do 2 more things. Now,
Yep.
one of those things is another hit with a ladle, which was a natural 20 for a 26.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Which is
Double damage. Double
8 points of damage.
Okay.
But
You
then-
smack her in like the knee, and she just like doubles over, like barely standing.
Hennig's still down, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's Hennig?
Right in front of her, basically. Like you could have run up and been like
Oh,
in
okay.
between the two of them.
I'm then gonna gently kick Hennig.
Ow!
I thought you were unconscious. And heal Hennig
By kicking him?
gently.
Once,
Well,
man.
okay, it says
Gently.
it
Have
does
you been
say,
to a chiropractor before?
it does
No.
say hands of healing,
Ah.
technically, but it also says touch a creature.
Okay.
So gentle kicking, and I am going to give you Hennig, Soddle, 2 hit points back.
Hey,
he's back.
He's back.
Just in time to be smacked back down again.
All
Okay.
That's my
right.
turn.
Nice. Way to go, Dread.
I am helpful sometimes.
You are helpful.
Very good, Dredge. Very good. I'm sorry for making you do all the spins, Ellie.
No, that's very important. You said it was important.
We'll talk later. Okay.
Why is this ranger rolling with like such garbage?
Fine by me.
There can be only one.
Terrible. Marnie, I'm gonna assume a 12 doesn't hit.
It does not.
Why are you like this? Okay, she sucks.
She's tiny. Marnie's tiny. It just goes through a bit of her hair, like a gap in like the knots in her hair. Just the arrows goes through.
Okay, this is.
Oh, missed again. I can teach you if you stop.
Really sassily, just.
Very.
Oh, that was pretty good, actually.
Better than last
I
time.
teach you how to do that, you know.
This person, the half-elven woman, is not happy. So she is gonna use her action to disengage and run away from you as far as she can.
Who's she disengaging from? Hennig and Dread.
So it was like Hennig in a square, Dread, and then this woman, because she'd taken a step back from Hennig to shoot him with the magic missile. So she's disengaging from Dread. So yeah.
Looking up if swarms get attacks of opportunity, but I don't think they do.
They
don't.
Away.
Disengaging.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, of course she is.
Yeah,
of course.
But Hennig, it's your turn, and you're awake. You got kicked.
Am I correct in thinking that you can throw a hand axe?
Yes, you can. What is the range increment on your hand axe?
Oh, hang on. Let me
She is like 35 feet from you.
Oh. Sorry, I've just got this up on Roll20 and it just says range. It doesn't say what the ranges are.
Should stay range.
Yeah. I've got it on D&D Beyond. Hang on.
2060.
20-60, so it's disadvantage.
Hmm.
Unless you run closer to her and then throw it.
Oh, yeah, true. But I'm on the floor, aren't I? So I'd have to...
Yes.
That'd be half my movement to get up. And then, sorry, my movement is... Oh, God, I cannot see.
You're a dwarf, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So is it... I can't remember.
Probably 25.
Probably 25 feet. So I could get within short range. I could stand up and move and yeet this. And I'm gonna yeet recklessly.
Okay. Does rage drop when you pass out?
I don't know.
Oh.
It doesn't say on my character sheet, but
I think it
One
would.
moment.
But I
feel like it
I'll
probably-
Google it. Rage 5 in.
well, it wouldn't change the attack, would it?
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I guess not.
But so
It'll do
right,
if
so I'm
you
going
can.
into short range. So it wouldn't this would just be with straight advantage.
It does end if you get knocked unconscious.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
it's with advantage, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool. So come on, Simon, don't roll like garbage. Please. Oh yes, we know that. And so I'm sounding like a
That's
certain
Marnie's
someone.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yes. Oh, excellent. That was a 19.
Yeah, that'll hit her.
Yes.
Kill
the bitch.
It's 1d6, I believe.
Shooting at her as she runs away. Hand axe in the back.
5 points of damage.
That was exactly how much you needed. How,
Yes! Egg!
how would you like to take her down?
He's 100% going to aim that at the back of her retreating head.
Ooh. Dark.
Right.
You hear that
drop her, like, stiff
sickening
like a
thud,
board,
and she just, yeah. Yikes.
Right.
Okay.
One down.
That was Hennig. Yeah, the guy grappling
Stick around.
Sorry.
the guy grappling Burrb is, I guess, gonna keep punching you because you're just locked in
seems
combat
fair.
over here.
Oh my god.
And you had done reckless on him, so he gets advantage on you, right?
Oh,
That
yeah.
face. Mhm. Oh, well, that's a 2, so that misses real badly. But he has more key points. Hooray! So we'll do Flurry of Blows again.
This is just like monks v rangers.
Yeah.
What was the other?
Oh my
what did the other one do?
Why?
Oh, that was the woman who ran away. She had spells.
I rolled a 3
Add
to
past tense.
4.
That's straight.
Okay, so that one was a natural 18 plus 5. So yeah, that one I would assume hits.
Do your worst.
He only hit
Good
you once
night.
though, so you know.
Good night, Burb.
Oh, and a 1 on the
other side.
damage. So 4 points of damage.
Halved to 2.
Half to 2. The dice are rude right now. They don't want
Burb
Burb
survives.
to die.
Nothing can kill me. From inside the dog.
Yeah.
Like the way to kill Burb would be the words.
Yeah,
Oh.
right. You have to just like break
Only
his
shame
soul.
could kill me.
I would see he's using a hammer. I was hoping he was gonna have like his quill pen and just be like trying to stab it into the guy.
To be fair, if you're raging, you're not going to get resistance to psychic damage, which I assume would just be like a cutting insult.
Yeah, cutting
Literally,
words,
yeah. I mean, like an actual.
I should have sent a bard in here. Burrb, it's your turn though.
Okay, I am incensed at this point.
I mean,
So I'm going to spend my bonus action removing the dog from my head. I'm gonna turn round in his grip if I can.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna stare at him with my face all covered in dog. And like, I just want to see my eyes. Be like, night, night, sweet prince. Hammer to the face.
okay.
I don't know if this will actually kill him, but
Have you hit him yet?
Yeah,
no, I've not hit him yet.
Yeah, you did.
Reckless.
Yeah, he's down.
Can I make a such? If you pulled it down, if you pulled the dog fully over, you could wear it like a ruff.
Oh, get out.
I wish I'd done
man.
that. Can I do that instead? please?
Sure.
He's just doing it
But
for
it's
the
all
fun,
sort of
Ali.
concertinaed up, so like the legs are kind of like. Yeah.
A rough.
Yeah. Ruff, ruff. I'll just whisper that in his ear. Ruff, ruff.
The light
And
face
then-
was like rough.
What did you roll on your attack?
Get it? It's a dad joke.
Oh my god.
And then, yeah, so I've rolled 19.
Okay, that is.
Okay, all right. Now.
I want a D&D party of just dads. Like the psychic damage is just dad jokes.
Just
Dad
all
and
bards
dad.
just using
Yep.
vicious mockery, telling dad jokes.
Every NPC is greeted with like sport or champ or like.
Oh god.
Oh, pal, sit yourself down. Come on now. Come on.
You meet a person at this tavern. They have ankle-high white socks and
Sandals.
yeah, and tennis
The
shoes.
game. 3. That's 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay. Is that the thing? Is that your turn?
That's it.
Okay, Marnie.
Well, no, she's dead. So bonus action, I'll move Hunter's Mark over onto the one attacking Burrb.
Okay.
Actually, no, I won't. Ranger bitch. And,
Hunter's Mark
and
versus Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, and I'll shoot her.
Okay.
So hopefully successfully. Natural 1.
Ooh.
Shall not.
Shall not.
Oh, okay. Maybe it is harder. Very good. Well done. That's
The
my
Rangers
shot.
can't hit each other. That's just
Just like, stay still. Where are you going?
incredible. Dread, your friend is back awake. The lady that you smacked with your ladle is dead. Burrb is still in a box.
I will.
He's still in box. He hasn't even left.
Marnie is still standing in the coffin. She has not got out of the coffin yet.
What's in
I
the
will
box?
yell at the remaining lady. You got one more chance to tell us before we hit you with ladles and dogs and that.
Seagulls too.
Brilliant.
And seagulls and that. And then I'll hit her with a ladle.
And then you will run over and hit her with a ladle. Okay.
And then I'll run. Sorry, then I'll run over and hit her. And if she looks like she's about to say, "Wait, no, I shall tell you everything," then I'll stop.
She
But
does not.
Assuming not. You know.
And I'm assuming you have quite a bit of speed as a monk, right?
35.
Yeah.
35.
Yeah, I'll say you can get over
Be
there
that
with
enough?
I'll be generous. Yeah, we're not using a map, so everything is hand wavy.
Thanks. I will try and hit her with me ladle. Be lucky I didn't bring my spatula. That's a
the
12.
Oh, the whisk
Oh, the whisk is the worst.
That were only a 12.
to hit.
Yeah.
That misses.
I'm going to key point flurry of blows on her again.
Whisk your insides.
It's like that guy from Come Dine With Me. Just,
That be a 15.
That hits.
And I'm
out
going
the
to do
teeth.
my second one as well, so I can
Okay.
do them together. That second one is not going to hit, so only one hit. That was a 9. So I will hit her on the head with a ladle for an entire 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't say I didn't warn ya.
Does somehow more than a thrown axe.
I.
Just saying.
She's a very strong cook.
Very skilled. You should have tasted
Yeah.
that soup. Then you wouldn't be
Iron
questioning my
ladle.
Vibranium ladle.
Down person's all the way over there. And you are right here. That's a problem for her. So, I guess. Yeah. I guess she will. Yeah, she will take out her short sword and try to hit you since you're right up there in her face. You are not below your hit point maximum, though, are you? Why does she suck so bad? It doesn't matter anyway. You duck right under the sword swing.
See,
Not
I thought she'd be better with the sword, but you're bad at
She
both.
just. I'm gonna switch out that die because it's being real rude. Right now.
No, keep it. Keep it.
I think it's a good die, Cheryl. I think that's the
It's
winner.
a good die.
It'll come good.
Okay.
Yeah. Statistically, you should keep it.
Okay. Hennig, we're back to you.
Well, he's thrown away his
His axe,
weapons. So
yeah.
I feel like he's gonna run in. So remind me, the man is grappling and trying to like unbox.
No, he's trying to rebox
Burrb.
Burrb.
So yeah.
A reboxing video with Burrb.
This is going to do awful on YouTube.
And today we'll be putting back this man in a dog costume in the school bus.
It's not a dog costume, it's an actual dog.
So disappointed right now. And then the woman is currently failing to do really anything of any significance at all.
Yep.
Cool. I mean, I feel like Hennig would run and grapple and like lift, like grab from behind, like kind of bear hug the guy who's trying to rebox Burrb and like
Okay.
pull him back.
Grapple check.
Tell me that we're all grappling each other
Yes.
now. It's like a massive
It's a
man
big
hug.
It's a big hug.
Yeah.
It's all three of us just.
Right.
It's not appropriate to show your feelings.
That is yes, a check, isn't it? That's 15.
Yeah, your athletics.
Oh, it's just not straight strength, but athletics.
It's,
Sorry, that's
it's athletics.
14.
Oof. He rolled a natural 15. So you do not hug him in a way that holds him still.
Okay.
You do still hug
Shit.
him, and it's lovely.
You have a lovely
He's
maybe
got
that'll
one
calm
leg
him down.
instead of two. Is that Hennig?
Can I headbutt him as a bonus attack?
Can you frenzied rage?
I don't have frenzied rage on my character sheet.
What kind of barbarian are you?
I am.
What subclass?
Stormy, lightningy, something. Really.
It's Path of the Berserker.
So you can.
So that's frenzied.
It's not on my character sheet.
That's because you use that shit website that we don't know how it works.
When I
If you were
started this,
named
it was
right now.
recommended.
Well, okay,
I
so
don't know who recommended
you
it to
and Burrb are the same level and the same kind of barbarian? Question mark. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah,
Path
if
of
you're
the
a
Berserker,
frenzy,
yep.
if you're a berserker, yeah.
So then you should
You
also
should have frenzied. So you
How
should have
about
a
it?
bonus attack as your.
Sure, but it's an unarmored strike, right? So,
No, it's just an extra attack, I think.
but I don't have a.
But you now don't have a
Yes,
weapon.
now it is
an
You
unarmed
threw it away, yeah.
Yes.
So is it? That's a. Oh god, it's either going to be a 21 or a 22.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay, that hits.
Finally, when he's unarmed, he's dangerous. Is that one? Is it 1d4 for unarmed?
1d2, isn't it?
It depends on your strength and things. It's
1d2 plus your strength, I thought.
It was D4 plus your strength.
I don't even know
No,
if
'cause
it's
that's a
D4.
monk.
I think
monk is
yeah.
d4.
I think it's just your.
Maybe it's just your
I think it's just your strength minimum of one.
It's just your
Yeah, just whatever your strength is, but it's
No strength
one.
modifier.
Yeah.
So that's 3.
Okay. 3 damage to the monk.
Need to get you a weapon.
Okay. So now the monk has 2 guys on him, and he's very frustrated.
I would be too.
Yeah. So I guess
Oh.
we're gonna start by punching Burrb again.
On his
Of
dream
Marnie.
situation.
And does he?
For the sweet taste of death!
Does he?
Let
He
me
still
in.
has advantage on you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yup. That's only a 14.
That'll do it.
Oh, alrighty.
Good night.
Good night.
You're down, right?
6 damage. Reduced to
I'm
3.
out, baby.
Reduced to 3.
I'm down.
Okay. Burrb goes back in the box.
The video comes to an end.
The video comes to an end.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
So much like the dog is accordioned up on his neck, he sort of like just folds down into the box. But then this guy will turn around and start kicking at Hennig with his flurry of blows because you're down there. And you frenzied against, or are you reckless against him?
Shit, I should have drunk that potion by now.
I gave you a potions!
I wouldn't drink it. Give it.
I gave every single one of you a potion.
Did we all have one?
Yeah, I said everybody was carrying one.
Oh, I just had it written down that I had it.
Oh, every
Yeah, 'cause you
single one of
did.
You have one.
I don't have that. That was my bad. Excellent.
Hennig,
Oh, well, we're fine then.
Did you do reckless against this guy?
No, I didn't against this
okay.
guy.
So that is a 14 against you for
That
one.
that just hits.
And nope for the other. Okay.
God damn it.
So that is again another 6 points reduced to 3 points. Are you?
It doesn't
going-
reduce for me. So.
Oh, because you're not raging.
You are raging.
Yeah.
Or are you?
No, because it cancelled as a result of me being.
But you just re-raged, didn't you?
Oh, you frenzied without. That's fine. We'll let it go.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
But anyway, I'm
I'm out.
assuming that
Either
takes you
way,
out.
I would
He's-
be
He's
out.
out. He's out. He's out.
Back down and out.
Okay.
Down and out. Okay. So.
We're so useless.
Don't say we like that.
This is wild.
Barbarians without weapons are pretty useless.
Why didn't they put their weapons in the boxes with them? Anyway, Burrb, it's your turn to roll a death save.
Hey!
Yay. Burrb in the box.
Stay alive. It's literally a natural 1.
Ooh, that's 2 fails.
Burb in the
party.
box.
Burrb in the
Right.
box. Oh no.
Okay. Right.
Marnie, do something.
Yes.
Just
How
a
far away
long,
from
slow
him am I?
exhale.
How far away from Burrb am I?
You are within your speed to get there.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll go. And did you say we could bonus action potions?
So feeding a potion to someone else is a full round, or is a standard action. Drinking it yourself is a bonus action.
So useless if I don't do that.
Let me
Okay, yeah.
Hey, we need you. You'll write some
I
great
can do
poetry.
it if you'd rather.
No, because we need to bring both of them back. So
those
I'll
World War One
I'll feed Burrb.
The
I'll feed
old one,
Burrb
too.
a potion.
Okay.
And angrily, Marnie will be like, "God damn it! I was doing quite well, and now I have to stop to do this. Get up!"
What do I see as my eyes open?
She's
You
like
just see
reaching
her.
over the rim of the box to get to you.
You can feel seagulls flapping against your face as everyone just kind of like, get up! Just pouring it into the box, which is actually, wait, how tall is the box? 4 foot.
4 foot. Oh no, you have to like.
Oh no.
Wait, oh no.
Wait, can I even do that?
Well, okay, so you wouldn't have used your full movement to get over there, so I'll let you do an athletics check to try to get
Yes!
athletics or acrobatics to try to like launch yourself into the box.
Oh, acrobatics is actually better. Okay.
Come on.
It's a 5.
Oh my god.
Just run into the box. Right? Fucking ow! Oh no. If I don't get into the box, please can I use my action instead to shoot my bow and arrow?
Sure.
Oh.
I'll be like, sorry, Burrb, I tried.
Wham!
Oh, well. Again, to the woman who I've got Hunter's mark on. That is a non-nat 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And as always, birds. Hunter's mark, the works. That is 11, 14, 16 points of damage.
What?
Okay.
This is what happens when you optimize a character build, boys.
Rangers, we love them.
Rangers.
Wow.
Ha! Did it!
She also starts screaming and flailing because there are so
I did
many
it
birds.
after I hit a box.
Yeah.
So Sorry, Burrb. Don't die.
Dread, it's your turn.
Okay, look, I was obviously gonna go to Hennig, but can I just metagame and go to Burrb instead?
I mean, you saw both of them fall, so, like, because Burrb isn't standing up in the box anymore. So,
Yeah.
You're
I mean, I
supremely unconcerned about the person who just swung a sword at you. You're just like, she's fine.
Yeah,
She's not going to do
To be
anything.
fair, she did just get an arrow, like,
she did.
through the chest.
She's a bit distracted.
As I leave her,
Mhm.
I say, I'm just going to leave her range. I'm not going to
Okay.
disengage or anything. I will say, "Oh, you can't get me. I'm a good pirate, not like you." Arr.
Does a 17 hit with her sword? She finally rolled nicely.
Oh, you can get.
Heck yeah!
Ow,
She finally did something. Finally.
no.
Oh, Matt's damage too. Okay, that's 8 points of slashing damage. Way to go! She finally did something.
Ow! I stagger away,
Okay.
bleeding, going, "Oh God! Oh God!" And then I yell, "Don't worry, I be coming!" And I try and climb into the box. I'm halfling.
Oh no! All the short people just trying to get into the box.
How tall are you? You're taller than Marnie.
I'm taller than Marnie, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still little.
Can I roll acrobatics to try and get in the box?
Yeah. Yeah. You're trying to do this as part of your movement?
Yes.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, I'll say with that you can sort of maybe you kick off of Hennig's body and maybe even the guy.
And Marnie's head.
Yeah,
No,
just
I'm
like-
climbing up. Don't worry, I be coming. I be tumble into the box.
I think I
Right,
look
that-
quite sort of gentle in repose as well. I was sort of quite
Yeah,
fair
until
to
I
think
land
I'm
on you, having fallen into this box.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, he's under me, and I'm like, oh God, all right. And then having seen Marnie get out that potion bottle, I was like, I forgot about these. Oh God, not almost as good as soup. And I will feed freaking
Almost as good as soup.
freaking potion. While we snuggle in this box.
How many points do I get? back?
It's one of the
Right.
standard
Like
cure
a
potions.
D6.
2d4 plus 2, I
Yeah,
think
I
is
think
what I had.
that's right.
Oh, do I roll it?
You roll.
Either of you can roll.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2. Hello.
Hello.
It's actually better than me doing a spell. So.
Thought you were going to do a potion.
Yeah, 9 points.
Hey!
Nice.
Nice.
He's
Flutter open and I, sweet angel of soup.
I like to imagine because Dread poured it, it did taste like soup.
Yeah.
Oh.
If Marnie pours it, it does taste like seagull shit.
Okay.
Amazing. Dread, is that your thing?
Yeah, I bleed slightly onto.
You bleed slightly. Okay.
Yeah.
There's dread blood and dog blood and Burrb blood all intermixed in the box.
Yeah.
And soup.
And it smells of soup.
And soup.
Oh God.
Oh
It's a mess.
wow.
This
She
is,
just
this is so many ways. This is a mess.
I love it.
the ranger, she just continues to roll like garbage. Okay, but she cast a spell on herself. So
What spell? You don't do that. Sorry, it's Marnie.
why do my players always yell when the bad guys heal themselves? They're allowed to
Stop
do
it.
that.
Stop it.
You're supposed to sit there and take hits and die.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Hennig, death save?
Death save and throw. Right.
Again.
I'm not going to
Go,
roll
Hennig.
one. Yep, but here we go again. That's a 10.
Is that
That succeeds.
That's
That's
success.
succeeds,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why you're always better off rolling a D. People say you can do some people get a coin to flip heads or
Ah.
tails, but it's actually better to roll the D20 because it's 11 out of 20 chances to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Math.
okay? So he's dying slightly less on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Having-
see. Everybody is around this guy and this box. Who is he gonna hit?
Oh yeah, shit.
no.
We've just clustered for him,
Yes.
trying to heal Burrb.
Man.
Fireball.
Marnie, you've been doing a lot of damage. I think he's gonna go after you.
Me?
Yes, yes. Gosh.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go after you because you've been doing a lot of damage. So, yeah, it's going to hit. 18.
Yes, it's hit.
Yes. 4. 5 bludgeoning damage, and then I think he's got one more of these. Yep. Okay. One more flurry of blows. Whoa, that went on a journey. Natural 17 for 22.
That's absolutely hit.
And whoops, cocked. Wow, and a 5 for a 10 total. Garbage.
Does not.
Okay. So 6 more bludgeoning damage, and make a dex saving throw.
Okay. Natural 20 plus 5.
Okay. Cool.
Seagulls come in and just like swoop me out the way. Miss me.
Sweet. Well,
Seeing as Hennig is unconscious on the floor, he's very quickly going to disappear and go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So it's not going to affect anything. So just.
It's very nearly your turn.
Bye.
Oh, it's not.
Burrb, you're awake again, and it's your turn.
Oh my god, what is this on my neck? And I'm gonna stand up and just grab this guy by the collar and start hitting him with a hammer.
Yeah.
Are you going to rage before you do that?
Yeah.
What feels true in your heart?
I mean, I sort of feel like I'm really angry as it is. So.
You have just nearly died. I think that's a valid reason to be angry when
but then
someone's
the
punched you
soup
to
thing
death.
happened. I feel quite beatific after the soup.
Beatific.
So it's sort of.
Oh my god.
Like, so maybe I don't. Maybe I don't rage. No, I think it's more of a kind of, you come to and you just feel at one with yourself. You're like, yes, this is what I must do. You must die. I will take you. So yeah, no rage.
Okay.
Just attack.
Okay.
It's a 16.
That hits.
Hey! The rage was holding you back all along.
It was. I needed this. I'm going to multi-class as a monk. That's going to happen. That's my next move.
I'll bear him with mindfulness.
Yeah.
Moment to moment, non-judgmental violence.
Zen
5.
rage.
That's 5 damage.
5 damage. Nice. Okay. Math is hard. Okay, Marnie.
Right.
Right.
Here we go. Oh no, wait, no, sorry, not you. Hennig. Wakey, wakey. I'll pour the potion in Hennig's mouth. I'll go to pull an arrow and be like, oh, so close. That's him. Okay. And then
probably no.
No, it's fine. I'll
in a
pour the
box.
potion
You're in the box.
in Hennig's mouth. So you can roll it.
8 points of
Burrb
damage.
stood up, Dread, so you're probably just like in the bottom of the box
Fell
by his
over
feet. Yeah.
something, yeah, just like, oh, right, don't worry. Oh.
Right, I've got 8 whole hit points back.
Woo!
Hennig, just so you know, I didn't do damage that turn to bring you back, so do something useful. Right.
That turn? What's a turn?
What?
Those last few seconds, I could have done something. I could have fired my bow, and I didn't for you. So
His eyes are just like blinking. His pupils are different sizes.
just seagulls swooping through your head, and it's like, so do something.
I'll try.
That's my turn.
Sweet.
Where am I?
Actually, can I move?
Yeah.
Can I move? Am I in melee with the guy?
Yes, he was attacking you.
Oh, of course he was. I'm just gonna run away.
Okay. You're gonna run.
I just realized I've not been doing any rage damage when I've been raging. Fuck.
Boys, I swear to
Have you been doing rage damage, Simon?
Not been doing
I
damage.
didn't think...
I thought you were rolling.
Yeah,
I thought it
come
was
on.
super
That's
low. So I was
damage.
like, surely it's their strength plus extra damage, but
It's only +2, I think.
Yeah, you rolled like 3 at one point.
I don't think it would have made any difference. To be fair, the one time I did a significant amount of damage was what killed her, and the time before that.
I mean,
was
you get
nothing.
your plus strength +2 for raging,
Yeah.
and then whatever you roll. So you get +5 on every damage roll.
Yeah.
Mine just says +2 to damage rolls with strength melee weapon attack.
What is this this incredibly shit app you're using?
Don't name it because honestly, I will tear into it.
Okay. Well, so I hate to break this to you, but my really
Go for
fancy, pretty hard edge die with the flowers in it has rolled its second natural 20 of the day.
Oh, I don't like
so
this
you
anymore.
take another 6 points of kick damage as you try to run away.
Ow! That's fine.
Barely an
fine.
inconvenience.
Ow! Okay. Dread, it's your turn. You're in the box.
I would like to try and get out of the box.
Okay.
Am I right in thinking that the guy is right next to the box because
Yes.
Burb's in the box and
He is right
attacking
next to
him?
the box. Yes.
Can I try climb out of the box, climb onto the edge of the box, using Burb to as sort of help me like pull myself up, and then from the edge of the box, I would like to leap onto the man's head, and I would like to wrap myself around his face so he can't see.
I love it.
Sure. So,
It's gonna be multiple checks. I don't
yeah,
quite know
yeah.
what would be
Athletics
involved
or
in this, but,
acrobatics to get out of the box, and then athletics to grapple his face.
okay, to get out of the box, I'm on a 20. I rolled a 22.
Okay.
So I'm there, kind of on the edge, poised, ready to go, and then athletics to try and grab him. Yeah,
Yeah, because you're grappling, basically.
yeah, basically head grapple. Oh, 19!
Oh,
Yes!
wow. He rolled another non-natural 20 to escape. Slippery
Jesus.
monk.
This is so swingy. This
I'm so
God.
sorry.
So I think I probably like leap, and then he moves.
Yes.
I just fall.
No.
Splat.
I won't make you take any damage for hitting the ground, but yes.
I'm on the ground again,
Mhm.
and I think she is just like lying there, just going, oh, again.
But you're not in the box anymore, so.
Yay!
You know.
I got out the box.
Well done. We can move forward now.
Away from the box.
Let's see. So the ranger is going back to using her bow against Marnie now that there's nobody next to her. And she still has Hunter's mark on you. Okay, that is a 17. Maybe she
That
finally
hits.
figured out how to use her bow.
Boy, oh
Huzzah.
boy, oh
Night, night.
boy. We are.
5
I think we
arrow
might be fucked now.
damage.
5.
Yes.
Okay.
And you're not dead. Cool. Cool. She's still up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hennig, you are
Right.
also awake.
I'm going to
So
say
Hennig-
something that I think is going to kill me. Did you roll Hunter's Mark damage?
I didn't. Thank you for reminding me.
I can't not.
I've been doing so much damage
It
because
was a
of it.
1.
That's enough.
Oh my god!
No,
I
Left, you couldn't.
thought the 1 was gonna save you.
Oh, no.
Oh my god!
Thank you for your honesty.
It's like I've been doing so much damage with it, so I felt like it was only
No, I
fair.
appreciate
Right,
your honesty.
where was Marnie in relation to Hennig? Did you move away after? Because
I
you
ran
gave me
away.
the potion.
Yeah, she ran
Yeah.
away.
How
That's
far
all I
away?
Well, it couldn't have been more than 25 feet, probably, but no, probably less than that. To be honest, I wanted to get away from the big cluster of people.
Because I still haven't used my potion.
Mm-hmm.
You administered yours to me.
Friends.
I gave mine to Burb. This is great.
Yeah.
It's all, all happy sunshine friend time group.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. On the way to, am I passing anybody's inanimate corpse on the way to Marnie?
Probably not.
I think
Oh, you mean
Okay.
the baddies?
Yeah, I'm just wondering. I'm wondering if I can pick up something that I can use as a weapon because at the moment I'm unarmed on the way to Marnie.
Mm.
if you'll let him, Hennig knows Marnie quite well. Marnie is always stacked with weapons. Like
I
she's
will
got a
let
big
that-
coat.
yeah.
And I do have. I should have left them with you. Actually, I've got a quarterstaff or a sickle in my coat.
Yes, I will let you loot your friend's body for a
Oh.
weapon.
Sure. Right. So gonna run over,
Take the quarterstaff.
pop the health potion in, put it down the gullet.
I feel like that was a more efficient way for us to drink these.
I actually think that was very good. Well done. Thank you.
I'm going to root around and
I'm awake now. Just take this one.
I'll take the second one.
No, take the
Looted
cross.
after she was awake.
Priorities. Stabilize friend, then loot.
Okay. You are armed now.
But I'm pretty sure that was like all my movement because it was because big dwarf. So.
Yep.
How many hit points do you have? How healthy on a scale of 1 to like 30 do you
It's
look?
2d4, isn't it? I've dropped my d4. Oh no, hang on, I've got to get another d4. Sorry.
Same one twice.
No, I only had one out. Okay, found
How are
one.
you gonna find it amid all those other dice?
5.
Right, I think Hennig
Oh wait,
is
was
also
it 2d4 plus 4 or plus 2?
plus 2.
Oh yeah, 5.
Yeah, so there's no extra movement, so I think Hennig's going to just try and put himself between Bo and Marnie. Because he's feeling a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit better.
All right. So the monk, the guy is up. He, let's see. Burrb is in the box.
I'm at his
What's in the box?
Burb's in the
What's
box.
in the box?
And,
What's in the box?
Dread is on the floor, and then the other two of you are.
We've had rage is one of the 7 sins, isn't it? So we've had one. I don't think incompetence is one of them. So
Excellent planning, one of them.
Yeah.
So he is gonna kind of like exchange a bit of a look with the ranger, and he is going to leave.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, go for it.
Get him.
Yeah, with the
Get him.
hammer. That's a natural one. Just fall over.
We're so shit.
I can't attack a opportunity because I'm on the ground, but I am going to flavorfully try and grab his ankle.
Flavorfully.
Moves away.
And then you grab my ankle by mistake, and then I fall over.
No, you're still in
No,
the box.
don't do that.
You're in
still
the
in the
box. Don't give me credit.
We're both back in the box.
I will briefly, weakly just grab his ankle, and he can just kick it off.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I had you.
So he sprints, and he's fast. So he sprints out the doors of the warehouse, and it is Burb's turn. You each get a turn before the ranger gets to leave.
The ranger. How far away am I from the ranger?
She was keeping her distance a bit from you guys. What's your speed? I bet you can still get to her.
It's just
in
30.
time.
Just 30.
38. It's probably close enough. Yeah, I've been hand wavy about all this. Go for it.
Okay. All right. I'm just head down, straight through. I just want to. Is there any way I can just flavorfully smash my way through the box? I'll roll a strength
Sure.
check.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Let's do
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it. Smash the box.
You've got a hammer.
I could carefully,
Yeah.
like, right. So that's 15 on my
Yeah,
strength check.
sure. I'll let you burst out the side of the box.
Oh, it's like the Kool-Aid man.
I'm gonna rage again,
You're gonna rage.
Oh!
and then just straight like get back on the ground. And I'll roll that
Jeez.
recklessly. obviously.
Back in the ground.
From whence you
From whence you
came.
came.
Return to dust!
21.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Killer.
Right, and that is a. Oh god, that's 5. 5 damage.
Okay. She looks terrified and also very hurt.
Hey.
I'm gonna pull the dog back up over my head. Sorry.
Amazing.
Whole fight with the dog around your face.
Marnie, you've woken up again.
I'll stand up. I'll step slightly to the side so I can see her and say, Hennig, you're in the way. And then fire at the woman and go, oh, this better do it. And that is, I am not joking, a natural 20.
Hey!
And because I am doing all
Oh,
of my damage,
yeah.
I double. Do you roll the dice twice? Or
Don't
double
bother.
what's on
Tell
it?
me how you kill her.
Okay.
Unless you
I
really
think-
want the big number.
I just want to see them.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, I rolled an 8 on the D8, so it's at least 16. Okay, +3, plus
Wow.
lots, and then
Oh my
okay, lots
God.
of damage. I'll I'll go, this is how you do it, bitch. And I'll release the arrow.
Oh!
And all the seagulls like go in a line behind it. And as the arrow goes through one by one, they just like continue to go through and make the hole bigger until she just falls to the ground.
She's just all whole. That is
And
so
can I
sad.
still see the guy who ran?
No, he has beat feet out.
Do I have to be able to see him? I just want to see if I can move Hunter's Mark onto him, but I don't think I can if he's gone out of sight. Yeah, see. Okay, I can't. Yeah, no. Yes, I'll be like, haha. I did it.
Wow.
Fuck, all these blood-soaked seagulls.
Yeah. We'll get you a bath later. Ow.
Well,
Everything hurts.
That's a thing that happened.
Like, we nailed it, guys.
Not really yet.
I mean,
Yeah, take the hat off.
So, 3-shot, everybody.
Yep.
Oh no! We still didn't
I-
finish.
I would like to try and go after him.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh.
Marnie's going after him.
Okay.
Tell us the plot!
Okay. Yeah. So, Dread, what's your speed?
My speed is 35. I'm on the floor, so I have to use half my movement to get up. I can dash, and I can also. So I can use my movement. I can use my dash, and I will use my last key point to bonus action dash again.
Ooh. Yeah, because he was out of key points, so he would have made it. So he's probably like 50 feet away, outside in the crowd. So
If I can see him, I
if
could
you can see him,
catch
you
up to
can,
him.
yeah.
If I can, once I'm out of that warehouse, if I can look around,
Mhm.
basically. What
Yeah.
role would you
Give
like?
me a perception to.
Come on, Dread. That was
7.
the time for the nat 20, Dread.
That was a 7.
7. Okay, yeah. So you have lost him. It's a bunch of tall humans in the crowd, and you don't know where he went.
I'm gonna run in a random direction, shouting, "Yar! Come back here!"
Okay, all of the people in line to get free soup from your little stand watch as you run past.
Where'd he go? He was here. I'm gonna get him. Arr. With my ladle.
Okay.
Sometimes.
So
I think that went
How
well.
far did you think we would get? Because you have to remember that we have like resistance to like
Oh,
plot
we did plot
progression.
there. We did
Like
lots of plot there.
legendary resistance to various plot points.
yeah,
I choose to ignore that. He's going to choose to ignore that plot point.
I mean, I was ready for you to fight people. I just didn't think that was going to be your priority because there's still, X number of children asleep in the boat. But we'll deal with them
We were on the way
tied
to
him up.
find out
Henny's
about the
looking after
children.
them.
next time.
Whoever Dark Toes is gonna go over to the soup, get a bowl of soup for everyone, and walk dejectedly back into the warehouse with soup for everyone.
You really are an angel.
Simani's just like wiping blood off the feathers of the seagulls and just like flicking it onto the ground.
God, right? I know we're finishing up, but is it too late to stabilize the
Seagulls.
2 people on the floor?
You can.
One of them had a fatal case of axe to the back of the head.
Yes,
Or the other one?
and
maybe?
I definitely violently
Oh, did you?
murdered the other one.
I
with
was gonna
seagulls.
say it sounds like maybe they're both dead. Yeah.
Okay.
The other one had an entire murmuration of seagulls pass through them.
I thought I could.
A
I,
murderation.
A murderation!
we're pirates.
It was like the end of Matrix Revolutions with like the swarm of sentinels. Wow.
Mm.
This is just going to be our new campaign, isn't it? This is
Apparently.
been the plan all along.
Yep.
We
What
sit
have
and
I
eat
done?
soup. I would like to remind
Oh,
everyone
thank
that
you,
the
Dred.
soup is amazing.
This is lovely.
It's transformative.
I love it.
It's changed my life in so many ways.
Yes. I haven't killed anyone for
Good
at least
soup.
3 months. This is quite fun.
Oh no, I did just that.
You did, yes, you did, yes. So, newbies, how did you find your first big fight? Did you enjoy it? One got away, that wasn't ideal.
He didn't tell me where the parents of the children were at, even though I
Oh,
yelled
it's okay.
at them.
We'll chase him and we'll get them. We'll find it. Don't worry.
He's gone, though. I don't know where he's gone. They're all
No, don't worry.
dead.
We'll
I think
find
I might
him.
have a nap in this nice
Yes.
day.
I think that's good. I think we should all have a little rest.
I'll just have a nap right
You're
here.
gonna
I'm
sleep.
Maybe we should go back to the
Perhaps we should go
warehouse.
back to the
Right
ship where
here.
the children are.
Right here.
Oh yes, just in case he's going after the children. Shit, everyone! Up!
Oh no!
To the ship! To the ship! To the ship! Quickly!
Let's just take a nap in the warehouse that belongs to the bad guys. They would definitely won't
Wait,
send
wait,
reinforcements.
Okay.
I nearly died. Oh, well, good night.
Let's have a sleep. We didn't kill all of them, but I'm sure it's fine. Back to the boat we go.
Okay, you go back
Can
to
I-
the ship.
Can I ask if we're carrying on at all for a decent amount of time? Can we have a break?
I feel like this is
I
a
don't
good
think
place
we
to stop.
Yeah. Okay. Cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool. I just wanted
We've
to
been
check.
going for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay. Yes, we shall run back to the ship.
Yeah.
I think running back to the ship is a nice ending point. As we're all like, shit.
Yeah. Slightly less cool because there's no explosion behind you, but you do run across the docks, bloody and beaten, and this time people are definitely staring at you, for sure.
Red seagulls just
yes.
flying by.
And you make it back into the ship, and the children and the eggs are still where you left them. Did you bring the dog with you?
Yeah, it's on my neck.
Okay.
Oh, still there. Cool.
Yeah.
How's Penny?
Almost frozen.
Penny's hanging out.
Very good, Penny. You did good. Good girl. Well done. Would you like some soup? Can I give Penny some soup for a good job? Well
Oh, I
done.
left all of my cookware.
Oh, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Penny, you don't get any.
I got.
Penny looks really sad and like just droops her head down.
At some point,
No.
I would like to go back for the cookware.
Dread,
Yeah.
don't let her manipulate you. She's being
There's
rude.
bowls. They're just not. I need them. So
And your
dinner
pots
with
and
her.
your spoons.
Like
and-
that's my stuff. Like I need that.
Oh, we'll go get some bit.
All right, we'll go get it in a bit. All right.
Alrighty.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah.
Well, for the moment, we will leave our erstwhile not pirates in the hold of the ship where we met them today. Quite a bit worse for wear than when we started.
It's not piracy unless it's on the sea. It's just sparkling crime on land.
Sparkling crime. Yeah, remind everyone where they can find you all before they find you here again, I guess, for part 3.
You can
All the
find
best
us.
things are trilogies.
We have all the information to do with our campaign is at rpgeeks.co.uk. That is sort of the hub of everything. We stream most Wednesdays at twitch.tv/.SimonClark at 7 p.m. UK time. But if you don't catch that live, you can watch on our YouTube, you can watch highlights on TikTok, and you can listen to us as a podcast. Information is available, all of those on the website.
Mm-hmm. So, thank you for sticking around for this.
Thank you for
Thanks for
putting up
having
with
us.
this.
It's
Yep.
so fun. We never get to play as a 4, so
Yeah,
it's
This
a
is
whole
why we don't
dynamic. Yeah, this,
Nobody
Yeah.
lets you.
no one will let us. Yeah.
What have I done? Yeah, we'll find a time to record the next part. I won't say the end because that would just be making a fool of myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I'll be back.
Bye.